between today and the last episode, I wanted to do a little bit of just sort of upkeep since we made peace with the Kuzites and stuff right at the end. Get some extra troops and stuff, start training them up. But it gave me a notification that said Polygon, which is my kingdom, went to war with the Southern Empire. Which are all these towns right here. This is huge, large, outnumbering force. I'm like, I did not go to war with them. There's nothing I selected. And I don't think any of my other clans or followers could have done it. So I think maybe it just gives us the same notification, whether or not it's them going to war with us or us going to war with them. And I don't know if it's particularly, maybe it's related to Istana's plan, the whole conspiracy thing, because I think as this goes up, you're likely to just go to random wars, or other nations are likely to go to a war with you. So I think this may have had something to do with that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know exactly how that quest functions as of yet. But we're currently at war, and I think we're going to sort of focus on the western front as far as we can, grabbing some of these towns here, because it's going to be easier to defend these from our western side, because not only do we have a few castles and towns down to the south to sort of protect our southern border, but the western side is easier to defend once we take it. So Aragorn is only vulnerable to the south unless someone comes all the way up from skips Myzia and the castle here and then comes here. So we can just focus sort of in one sort of area as we move across. And then, yeah, if we can take these two cities, there's Sturgia, or what are these guys called? Britannia. Sturgia's to the north. Yeah, they're the blue guys. They're up there. So we can sort of try and focus on here too. And the Britannians will sort of be in the way as well. So there's not as much we have to take or fight for. One thing I do want to do before we get started, I also want to check to see what other wars these guys are in. So they're at war with Sturgia, who is not a threat at all to anyone, and some other minor factions, which are disappointing. There's no major enemy for them at the moment that can really help us out, so that's not great. But let's start moving towards the west. We already picked up a bunch of recruits. I moved around a lot of the garrison. All my castles and towns have at least 100 of the veteran units in addition to their standard garrison, except for Amprella, since it's sort of in the safest spot in the center of my territory, I guess you can say, my kingdom. Because here we just have 87 at the moment. We'll add more. We'll eventually get to 100 just so we can even it out. But yeah, let's move to the west. At least start scouting stuff out. I am very worried about the south. I don't know if all my parties can handle guarding it. We have, in the time I did play and start, getting more of my units and stuff. The parties went out and they're at least decent size now. We do still have Mesui in the clan. She's only got 2 territories though. 2 fiefs of her own that she controls. So Jogri is under attack by Thoron's party. So Jogri is down here. And he's got 116 troops. See, that's the thing. We can't see it here, but since he is raiding and fighting with the troops at the moment, we can hover over. That's one of the few ways that we can get a little report on exactly what is all down here. So we can see that he's got nearly 120 troops down here, which, as long as it's not like a 200, 300 man army, I think we can just let them sort of run free. Yeah, it's not great for us. Ooh, that is great for us though. Yeah, it's not great for us. We'll probably lose that because our parties and stuff won't go down there, and they won't be able to defeat them on their own. Individually, if they group together, they perhaps can, but otherwise, no. That's a lot of experience. I like that. So actually, I want to sit down and think, what do we want more of? Because the Empire is sort of like a jack of all trades, master of none as far as its unit composition. And for the most part, we have Empire cities. So that's sort of what we're at when we're talking about our recruits and our upgrade path and our unit comp. But we could potentially focus... Do we want to focus more on infantry, maybe? They're going to match us for infantry unless we start pulling from other sources. I don't want to go recruiting up north in other towns and cities I don't own. Grabbing Sturgian infantry. Their weakest, I would say, maybe is their cavalry. They do have some of the best cavalry in game, the Empire, but it's really hard to get because you only really get in a specialist line, and far down the archer line, you can get some archers and stuff. Yeah, some horse archers. But we're definitely we're gonna stop doing Metavillians because they have no shields. I think shields are important if we actually do fight stuff ourselves. But yeah, maybe we'll just keep it sort of even-ish with infantry and ranged. I'm still not sure if the crossbows are any better than actual bowmen. So I don't think I'm gonna go and try and spec into any of them over veteran bowmen. Ooh, Chasten. You could be a nice prisoner for the war. Jarvis under attack again? Or did he just... I bet he won the fight and now he is raiding it. Okay, so he is raiding it now. We're going to chase after this guy. We'll probably beat him, right? Yeah, he has next to no cavalry and ranged. So I'm curious to see if maybe they just prioritize... actually, he's pretty fast, so it took us a while to catch him. I'm curious to see whether or not these guys just try and prioritize upgrading into their infantry, or if they're completely lacking in infantry and other advanced units because they're low leveled at the moment. Let's see. It says he has a ton of Imperial recruits, which so do we. We have just as many as him. We have more higher tier units. But yeah, I don't see. Yeah, he just got sort of newbie troops just like us, which is good because I would like to fight newbie troops with newbie troops because I have the advantage in that regard. Yeah, when I don't have to worry about cavalry, I can really focus on these back lines, getting some damage off if I don't hit shields. The issue that we have to worry about fighting these guys is that they have shields, unlike a lot of the Kuzite infantry, which don't have shields. Now, the tier 1 guys don't have any the Kuzites don't really have any big shield infantry. But they did have some help from Sturgia, so we lost a few of our battles because they had some Sturgian forces helping them out. Yeah, our infantry cut through them pretty easily. We did take some losses, yeah, 28 so far. Less than ideal, but we had a lot of recruits ourselves. At the very least, we're getting a lot of upgrades as well. I'm just getting a lot of good experience. Are they shooting at me? Way closer to hitting me than any of these guys. I think we have to see a higher tier army to really get a good idea of what their composition usually is going for. But I do think we can probably win by sort of trying to focus on cavalry. It'll be hard because, of course, while we're attacking them, we really only have access to the same troops as them. So composition-wise, we're just sort of just butting heads. So experience ends up being the winner over any sort of unit composition. But since we do know the troops fairly well, since we use them ourselves in this, but I will be able to judge what their tier, how strong they are, a bit more accurately. So Argonne has 300 defenders at the moment. Is Altis under attack? Yeah, Isfahan going to town. Coalbiter's going to town there. Atrion Castle. I wouldn't mind going for the castle first and taking it over and then focusing on Aragorn, just grabbing a huge army or something. That wouldn't be bad. I think at the very least we're going to go siege this castle here. See if we can draw anyone in. As far as like any other armies or enemies who want to try and fend us off. I mean, if we can take it, we should be able to heal a decent bit. They've got some pretty well-equipped, some decently equipped garrison units. But the militia is still pretty weak. Again, they're mostly ranged units. The other half is infantry. It's not high tier. And we could just assault and then retreat sort of midway through just to deal some damage here, just like cut them down a good bit. Because what we need to do, that's the Northern Empire. I need to talk to a lot more of these guys, see if I can get them to join my clan. Since the Northern Empire is almost entirely gone. They own no territories. So it would be fairly inconsequential if they ended up joining us. And I won't be like Mesui, who may leave our side if we go to war with their original faction or something. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Mesui. Mushi. Whatever it's gonna be. I wish I could scroll just a little bit further so I could see if anyone's coming up. Doesn't look like anyone's coming around. I mean, if we can just build all the siege and take it, I'll take it. I was just planning on just seeing if someone could still show up soon, but I don't want to siege this place and lose a bunch of my newbie units unless I have to. Owner of Hakkun Castle. What? Oh, did Mesui go to town? All right. Where's this castle? Hakkun Castle. Where is it? I want to know where it is. Is it to the south? Actually, I'm gonna save here. I think if because I can't. The thing is, I can't move from this position when I'm here. I don't care. Mesui probably took it, right? So, yeah, that's fine with me. My relationship with her, it's already really bad. That may boost it some, or maybe not. I've seen how different people who are playing as a vassal or a mercenary of an empire will give things to different people and stuff, and they will help influence them to get the vote and stuff and gain more fiefs. And Prela's under attack. That's not good. That is very bad. Let's see how our siege goes. I'm hoping Umbrella can defend. Actually, Umbrella's our main city, isn't it? Yeah, that's not good at all. I don't want to lose our main city. We saved earlier. I want to see if maybe they're fended off by Mesui. I'm really glad that we actually have someone who is as competent other than our own parties running around making armies and doing stuff. Because yeah, our parties could not defend from any army competently at all. Maybe Mesui can't either. Maybe she's just mostly dead weight, but let's finish up our siege, I guess, since no one's gonna show up. Try and take this castle or do as much damage as we can. We should be able to take it with as many troops we have over these guys. Yeah, we'll send troops. I want to resolve this relatively quickly. I kind of enjoy fighting siege, but I don't like. Ooh, they're actually crushing us. That's terrible. Wow, they just cut us down. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't auto-resolve these at all. We do always do better if we don't. And before I reload, I do want to see they took Amprella. That's not good at all. That's not good. Okay, yeah, we'll reload because we definitely need to stop Amprella from falling, or at least be there to take it back. I don't know what size the army is that moved in. Maybe fighting on the western flank is bad because they definitely came up from the south and took Amprella. I'm gonna leave, and then you're gonna go to Amprella in a little bit. But we got Hakkun Castle. Where is that? Where is it? Hakkun Castle all the way up here? Alright, yeah, you can. Misui. It says the relationship will increase. By how much? It doesn't say. It doesn't show us afterwards. Maybe it didn't increase actually. Maybe that's the bare minimum that they expect from us. I wanted to check, but I guess we won't. Let's head back to Umbrella. I'm guessing it's gonna fall before we get back there. I really do wish we could have fought and taken there, but I really need to go back and do something with Umbrella. Do something to either save it or, yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna get saved. 400 troops. They came in with almost 600. Yeah, I don't think I can get there in time. I need Sea Raiders out here. Okay, we might. Let's quickly make an army with Coalbiter. Wait, Meswe's here defending Umbrella? Okay. There's Coalbiter. There you are. There's Frostbeard. Okay. We're gonna try and get in here. 9 troops left. Please tell me we get here before it flips. Yes, help Umbrella. Tuvo has helped out. That's this guy here, right? Yes. And then I think we should save here. I almost don't want to. But yeah, I definitely think we should save here, and then I need to fight this manually. Because I can bet that they have some pretty some highly trained troops. All right, let's see. Let's see, 2. No, 1, 3, and 4. I'll let you go, and then 1. It's gonna charge, and 2. It's gonna charge. I think that's our best bet at victory. That approach. Maybe just having everyone charge is just fine. But I don't know. I didn't look at how many cavalry they have. I know they have a huge army, but cavalry, they're weak, although we're also weak with cavalry, so we have no advantage that way. Ooh, never mind, they have large cavalry. Okay, that's what we need to focus on. Oh, and they're heavy cav too. They're high, oh man. They have a highly trained cavalry force. If we win here, that's a big blow. If we win here, that's a big blow. Yeah, we can barely do damage. That's how heavily armored they are. Our infantry is gonna win. Or I guess they might. I'm hoping they will. Our archers are in the fight, and theirs aren't. So I guess we'll focus on keeping these guys out of the fight. Yeah, eat my liver, why don't you? Although leaving their cavalry and just rain on our units is not the best idea. Okay, these guys stopped. Now they wanted to fight me. Some of them are shooting back, but oh, damn it! This is such an even fight. We're still winning in numbers, so I like that. That's gonna be good because they still have plenty of cavalry. Because we definitely need numbers advantage if we're fighting cavalry. 1-to-1 cavalry will almost always defeat infantry. I don't know very many infantry troops. Yeah, now that our infantry gets here, yeah, there we go. We're gonna cut down these archers quick with the infantry support. Oh, my horse is gonna go down. I can't afford that. All right, I can't lose my horse while I'm in their archer line because they'll just shoot me down. If I die with my horse and I'm in my units with my infantry, like I can just grab one of these guys' horse. I grabbed someone else's horse. I killed. Yeah, so you killed my horse. I'm gonna pull my bow out. I'm gonna shoot you off your horse. Maybe. I'm gonna shoot someone off their horse. Or not. Maybe I'm just gonna be that bad. See, there's a couple of horses. I'm gonna go grab one of them if they don't continue to run. Damn it. Actually, I need to help in the fight. We're actually losing again. Shit. We got the guard. We got a horse. Oh, we got his horse. We didn't get the guard. Oh, no. We lost. We're losing. No. Come on. Yeah, see, this is what happens We lose our horse, and then we get filled with arrows. And the cavalry takes us out. Damn it! Alright, let's speed up. 30 guys left. Their cavalry was just a nightmare. I don't know if we killed any of their cavalry. Let's see. This is them. Alright, but Menevendian, no, that's infantry. Mercenary horsemen, yeah, we didn't kill any there. Man, that's really, really bad for us. And they got plenty of kills between their horsemen. Yeah, dude, the heavy horsemen. 3 kills each. Mameluke regular was fine. Man. And they ended up losing a lot of their troops. Alright, where are we at? Is... $129. Oh, they captured the prisoners we had. Damn it. Okay, I need to revert. I need to win this battle. We need to win this battle. Yeah, I'm sage scumming. Yeah, I'm a terrible human being. But it's important we win these battles. I can't use Amprella the second we go to war with them. I can't lose many of my main cities. All right. We outnumber them a little bit. Now, if we send troops, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose still. I would be really surprised if we win simulating the battle. Yeah, it looks like we lose this as well. Is it as bad or? It's better. It's better. Okay. There's 32 of them left. Now, I can't win 30 against 32, but yeah, especially when they're all archers left. You'll have to fight it manually again. And then I gotta think about some better tactics to use. I probably need to have my archers advance instead of charge with everyone else. I'm guessing that's what I need to do, or maybe I just need to have everyone stop. Just hold everyone off for a little bit. Not go into shield wall formation. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Because shield wall formation doesn't help when they don't have a huge number of infantry. So let's do 3 and 4. These guys, yeah, you guys just need to be smart and just protect the flanks as best as possible. I don't know why you guys are riding out, but infantry, yeah, let's have you charge. Archers, advance. Yeah, we'll try this, and then I need to pull some miracles or something. Maybe I need to stay on the cavalry the entire time. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, we're already losing cavalry. I still don't know exactly what the right choice is as far as what I need to do in battle as one of the most valuable units. Maybe I should just stop and completely focus on the archers the entire time. Because the problem is I can't do too much alone against the cavalry. I'm bad against fighting other cavalry myself. That's because I miss a lot of attacks. But as just a huge kill list. But if I fight infantry, obviously I have a huge advantage over them, so I just keep riding through them and killing these guys. At least they're not in the battle. Okay, these guys stopped and now they're shooting me. Now this is where I need to be careful because I can't die myself and I can't lose my horse early on. So these guys, yeah, we'll get them to turn back on the main units and then we'll come in for some more hits. And then, or just one hit because we're bad. Are they winning already? No, we still have a few numbers. We have a little bit of an advantage with our numbers, but two needs to advance. Archers need to advance. We need the archers to get into the fight more. They've got me targeted again. Damn it, I'm taking so much damage. I need to not take damage. I need to ride back to my forces. Yeah, see, we've destroyed their infantry, and now it's just our archers and our melee trying to fight the cavalry. I don't even know if we have any melee left. If we have any infantry. Wow, their cavalry is actually just destroying our main infantry. Maybe we should focus on cavalry the entire fight. Because, okay, they have infantry left as well. Their morale is sort of broken. So, they don't want to fight. We gotta do as much as we can. Their cavalry numbers are not huge. I'm hoping they're hurt a good bit. I just need to bow them down or something. I need to do as much damage to the cavalry as I can now. I took the archers out of the fight for as long as I could, but now the cavalry is the issue. We're just getting destroyed. I killed one of my own archers, damn it. Yeah, our archers can't even kill their archers. This is going better than the first time. Technically, we're still losing overall. Yeah, we got closer, but I'm at the same point where I can't do much. No unit under my command. What are these guys then? Are they under someone else's command? What's going on? Wait, guys, retreat? Okay, we'll retreat. Can't retreat, enemies are nearby, too close. I'm leaving the area. Yes, retreat my party. Oh no, they're gonna capture all my prisoners. That's why I have to win it at the first battle. We can leave? I don't know what that does. If I could get into town. SIG has been disbanded since the party's... Oh, okay, I see. And they captured a bunch of prisoners. Damn it. Okay, let's load. There's one thing I didn't do. I did not recruit the few prisoners that I have that could join the fight. That's not gonna make a big difference. It may not make any difference, but I need everything I can. Everything I can. And I'm gonna try this fight this time. Focusing on, oh, I can't recruit more into my party. When I wait for leave, then we'll do it. And we have some upgrades we can do. Okay, so we have some upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 recruits. I'm gonna save. And how's this battle going? What, there's 100 troops here? Yeah, we need help now. I wanted to sort of wait until the forces had whittled them down a little bit. Coalbiter is going to control the archers. All right, let's just have everyone charge. Just have everyone charge. Just get in there, deal some damage. Maybe just having everyone charge is the best tactic. And I'm going to need to focus as many of the heavy cavalry as I can. Or at least that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I hit the tree. I need to probably bow them down. Actually, I can fight the normal cav too. I don't need to focus specifically the heavy cav, because they'll do the same damage regardless, and it'll be easier to kill the regular cav. At the very least, if I can distract them to fighting me, my infantry and archers will win the ground war, and the horse war we can start working on after they win that. I haven't killed any of them yet. I don't think I've done very well in distracting them either. There's one. I like that. And it was their highest tier unit. The elite cataphracts are their best. Yeah, he's dead. I kind of just need to do as much damage as I can as well to other units while I'm in here. I can't lose my horse either, so I gotta be a little careful not to die myself or lose my units. Oh, damn it, that was a lot of damage. Are we winning? We're close. This is as close as it's been so far. I don't know if the difference was the tactics or 2 damage. Let's take out these infantry. These are going to deal damage as long as they are alive and have ammo. I think they just have plenty of ammo still. Maybe they don't, but they're dealing damage to my troops. What's the number? Number-wise? Oh shit, if we die, then I can't make up whatever difference there's going to be at the end. Another one, good. Where are the rest of our troops? There's 1 infantry left. Wait, why does it say there's 5 on my side, but I only have control of 1? I have some arrows left. Hope that's enough to kill these 2. I'm gonna hit their horse a lot. I hope they have taken damage. Okay, good. Got another one. My last one. I'm the last one against 11 dudes. Come on. We may need to retreat, and then because we're out of ammo. Okay, we'll retreat. We've got 11 guys left. How was the battle? 27 versus 7 of them. They picked up more troops? Well, we've got 6. We've got 6. Oh, but I'm weak. I'm so weak. If we send troops, then we'll lose again. Yeah, just immediately. And they take the town and me and everything. Damn it. We're so close to winning this fight. I should have, maybe I could have picked up troops along the way or something. We're so close. I have to focus. I have to do so much damage. Infantry and archers, we win. I have to absolutely focus on the cavalry, because the cavalry is all that survives at the end. Our infantry and everything just get picked apart by them. Are there any formations that are like anti-cav? Do the cavalry thing? No? No, it does nothing. Why? No, grab them all. F3. Not gonna help really. Yes. I wanted to form the circle thing, and then maybe we could just fight the cavalry themselves. But oh well. I can't melee these guys unless I say I can't melee them. Then I go in and melee them unless we get like behind them like this, which is gonna deal some damage to me. But I need to conserve arrows because this is gonna be a long fight. And I need to get behind these guys. Yeah, anytime I can melee, I need to. Taking melee damage is not good for me either. If I can distract these guys, then if my units are able to win the infantry battle, which we always do, and then defeat the archers. Oops, I don't want to get caught between them. I can't take too much damage from that. There's a lot of cavalry that is not chasing after me. But there's a lot here. There's a lot here. And it will need to be killed eventually, so I may as well fight while it's here. Shit. This is one of the few situations where I actually think that having my one-handed with my shield is a lot better. I'm gonna end up missing a lot of these shots. We haven't really killed too many here, but numbers are on our side still. Hitting the horses almost isn't bad too. We missed the they left? They retreated! We did it! Oh my god, that was the strat! We gotta focus on the cavalry. Cavalry is the most important unit in the entire goddamn game. We must murder all of theirs, and yeah, that's all we gotta do, and then we win the fight. Oh my god. We won with room to spare. Oh god, it was so hard. Wait, what are you doing? Who do you think you are teleporting around like that? Surrender or die. Yeah. Not gonna surrender, huh? Yeah, I can auto-resolve it at this point. Defeat you, jeez. What were you thinking? Some more random loot that I don't entirely need. I'm gonna disband the army. Yep. And he took all the recruits, almost all of them. I can get some. Keep wise or dungeon wise, we're gonna throw these two guys in there. Or just one? We didn't capture that last guy? I think he caught him. Yeah, Justin's right there. Okay. These we'll keep all in here. Then managing town, I want to look here. Everything's okay. What's the garrison look like? We lost almost our entire garrison. Well, they're injured for the most part, but okay, we're okay. Wait, why are there so many prisoners? Why does the garrison have 174 prisoners, and the militia have some stupid amount of prisoners? Let me manage the garrison. I think I should drop off while I'm here. Many troops, many of my trained troops, which is not a lot. Then we have to leave. I guess we'll go after the looters. Because even though I have a ton of injured people, I just need to get more troops total. Never mind, I can't catch up. Tuvo is going to get them. I guess we'll head south and scout a little bit, just to see if any other big, huge armies coming this way while we pick up troops and stuff. Do a little bit of healing on the road. You fight some looters. 16, 16, 29. 29 will be easy to catch. I'd like to get the 16, but I'd rather not fight them individually. I like to fight them at the same time. And that would be very, very hard to do. Yeah, again, we're playing on easier, more non-realistic difficulties for the most part. I take reduced damage. I take, I think, a third of the regular damage I would, my character at least. And then my units take only 66% of the damage they would normally take, which is really what can keep us into these wars for the most part, because even though that was a super difficult fight, we didn't just lose all our units, because if we had realistic difficulty, or realistic damage on all our troops, we would have lost so many more just straight up. They would have just died. And we can't afford that against a group of against a kingdom that is so much stronger than us. It's the only concession, well, not the only concession, I guess I am sort of safe scumming. That I sort of kind of got to do as I learn the game more and more. I know I've already put like 80 or something 1,000 hours in this game. But yes, I'm still learning a lot of things. Ooh, that was an army, right? Where'd that come from? In Korean's army. We got to follow him around. Is he faster than us? I'm in a forest right now. He's 190. He's going to attack Orathra. Patience increased with some random dudes. Let me save here. Let's see, can I recruit someone from the party? We can't fight them. We can't fight them. That sucks, but he's attacking Orathra. Isfahan. I still don't think we can fight even with Isfahan on our team. They left? Where did they leave to? They didn't go north, did they? Stay. If they went south, I would have noticed. Did I get units from Orathra? I think I did. They didn't go north to Velos, so we'll grab these guys on our way. Ooh, was that 14 close enough to fight as well? Yes, it was. There we go. It's almost what, 50, almost a 50 stack of looters. It'll be really good for us. It'll give us some more wounded troops, but the experience is really important. The basic Imperial recruits are terrible in combat. They have no shields, so infantry-wise, we're not doing all that much. Now we need more cavalry. That's really hard to get in with the basic Empire line of units. I'm not sure what I want to do now. I don't think there is a smallish army sort of roaming around our territory. Naitama. Tommy has been taken by the Southern Empire. That's not good. Oh, that's ransacked. We need more looters. Thing is, I wanted to be at peace for a little bit longer so we could train up a little bit more. But now the Western Empire is on our ass instead of the Kuzites. Really no rest. No time to sit down and actually form proper garrisons and armies. And head south towards Atrion. I'm gonna watch. None of our other cities are under siege or attack at the moment, so we might be okay. Go and siege this castle again. The problem is now I'm getting far enough away that I may not be able to get back in time. I almost didn't get back in time for that last one. These losers. There's plenty of large stacks of looters around. Wow, we got 1,500 last day from our old Golden Kiln. I'm guessing that's because we are raiding Southern. Yeah, a lot of different parties are exceeding wages. Plus all the taxes, but... yeah, I need a rework to refill the garrison in Amprella. My Zia's fine. I think my Zia's got like some 400-ish. It's got like only a 100-man garrison, but it's got 300 plus militia. We took Amprella sort of late, so its garrison has not, or its garrison is just whatever we give it, but its actual militia is pretty low since we haven't had it for a long time and given it time for its militia to grow. Plus, it's been under attack a decent bit, so when it gets hit, the militia dies, obviously. So we saved before we went to siege, and I won't save again in case we took a bunch. Ooh, Meswi's doing some work. Look at all them prisoners. She must have beat some army. Yeah, I think that's the best thing that could have happened for us before we made peace with the Kuzites, is we kept Meswi and her clan on our side. Jagrees is under attack from a party, not an army. It's a party. So I think we're okay. I think we're fine to keep siege in here. We may even win. I think I should fight it manually, because auto-resolving this with inexperienced troops has not gone well for me. Even with all the infantry, or all the siege, it has not boded very well. Even with a huge advantage, 50-man advantage, all the siege built forget his army. So she is the king of actually I'm gonna leave that paused. We're gonna save. I know I said we wouldn't save, but let's see how far we can get in this assault. See if we can actually do any damage, and then maybe run away. If we can take it, that'd be great too. If we can take it, then I'll take it and run away, and then they'll probably just siege it again, and I'm fine with losing it at that point. But... yeah, we still just have so many peasants, not a lot of shield dudes. Is this castle seems familiar, but I mean I know I've sieged in other playthroughs too, so I can't remember if maybe this is just the same castle some other place we've already done in this playthrough, but I gotta go find whatever flank is least guarded. It's usually the left. This looks like it's gonna have plenty of guys up there. That's not a guy's head. They're gonna have tons of guys there. What I need to do is I need to get up onto the walls and start like attacking from behind and dealing damage. Okay, yeah, this tower looks like it's gonna have almost no competition. Never mind. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Maybe the ram will have nothing. Although at the moment, I don't see any archers at least shooting down at us, so I will stay here. Try and deal some damage. I shouldn't shoot too much. And waste my arrows until they stop moving. Sort of stack up on the wall there. I wish we built better cover. Something I'd like to see is us being able to actually design cover. So these guys actually sit behind the cover instead of behind this tree, like an idiot. Or at least our units to be smart enough to actually run behind cover after they get shot. And wait at least a tiny bit. Our infantry's moving up, good. The walls, the ram hasn't quite made it. I don't even know where the ram is. It's so far behind. Still a little jittery. The units are moving up, trying to get, if they can break in and get through, then I can make my way up. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sit here, deal as much damage as I can to their flank. That our units the best chance getting in. Yeah. Maybe I should be attacking from the other side since they hold their shield in a left hand. Missing almost every shot and barely helping. Yeah, and our infantry is not making much progress since they're going up one at a time instead of going up 3 at a time. We built a ram, or no, we didn't build a ram. We just have 2 siege towers. Okay. Oh, but our right side got up. Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh wait, this is broken open. How is this broken? Our right side got up. Okay, so we need to go there, and we're winning. That's good. Wait, what happened here? These are their shields. They they crawled down the ladders and we killed them. What happened here? I guess we only had 1 siege ram. I was thinking we had more. I don't know why. We did siege early because we saw the army coming in. Yeah, we broke in. Wow, we're just crushing them at this point. Yeah. You guys are not doing anything useful. I wish there was some way to unbar the gates here and let everything in once we actually got in. That'd be nice. That is nice, huh? Funny I mentioned that and immediately opened up the gates. Gotta go up 1 more. They're all in this tower. Absolute chaos going on. And they're pretty much all dead. We missed out a lot. I'm gonna grab arrows. Never mind, I'm not gonna grab arrows. Why didn't I grab arrows? There we got arrows. That's the last guy probably, if I had to guess. Will I get a kill? I think I have kills, but will I get the last kill? That is the question. All that ran out of influence. We didn't lose too many troops either. That's even better. That's probably the best part of this entire thing. So we didn't lose an incredible number of troops. Unbelievable number. I also don't want to take too many prisoners with me too. So let's redo this, just take one of each. This is like that 18, so they don't slow us down too much. Let's pause, we're gonna quick save. Because I want to see if we can get in the castle first. There's no one in the garrison. There's no one. The prisoners, right? There's no prisoners here in the castle. Yeah, and we're just gonna leave the castle. Or we're gonna probably sit outside while Ragetta's army sieges it. Yeah, that's sort of dumb. Not just on for me. That's sort of dumb, but it's kind of disappointing that if you attack a castle that has no garrison, you still have to set up a siege. You should just rush in and take it. Because you literally just gotta pull the ladders up and go inside. There's not gonna be any units in there. Maybe maybe three militias are gonna show up. Oh, owner of Atrion. We give it to Mesui because it's gonna get lost again. I need to boost her reputation. Even though we're at negative 100 still, and that doesn't do anything. Yeah, see, she owns the castle now. She picked up a bunch of units? Oh, I get some. I wish I could just take prisoners. There were prisoners there. There were prisoners there. I couldn't take them. That's weird. Because she picked up a bunch of dudes, and I don't know where she's going now, but that's fine with me. You can go wherever you're going. I'm gonna go to Velos, actually. I don't want to go all the way north. I'm gonna cut south up around Amprella, then come north, come back down, try and siege the castle again. There's no garrison there, so it's gonna be super easy to take now. Well, not super easy, but it'll be much easier because there's no garrison to defend. Make sure none of our cities and castles and stuff are siege. Nope. Nope, Amprella's under siege. Shit. Oh, it's a tiny army. I almost want to stop in my Zia just to pick up troops. Ooh, they gotta be fighting right now. No, they're not fighting. He has all his siege built. I don't know why they're not fighting. He's building this. So it must be a close fight for some reason. Tuvo sitting waiting there? No, it's not. They left? They abandoned the siege? Oh, I have 200 defenders. I have... Wow, how to get all that militia back? Maybe I just had somebody wounded. We're not fighting that, dude. I don't know what you're doing, but we're not fighting that. Take all them. I don't have any prisoners I need to drop off, right? No one important. Let's go back to Myzia. Pick up their troops. Fight some looters too. I gotta keep upgrading my troops with the weaker end bandits and stuff because I'm recruiting so many fresh guys that I need them at least tier 2 for them to be effective in combat. Especially against the Southern Empire, who's just sat at peace for probably a while and had plenty of time to train all them up to a decent level. Yeah, the Kuzites are losing guys to looters, so yeah, they're not any threat anytime soon. Get all the troops. Make our rounds. Yeah, my Zia's got 400. Yeah, almost 400 on the dot. Vendors, which is really good. It'll take a huge army to try and take that. This one's got what? It has almost somewhere between 200 and 300. Not incredibly well trained either. We don't have the nice sized garrison, highly trained units like the other castles and stuff, but see, your king or your city is doing fine. These guys went up to the northeast. Didn't make a lot of sense why they would do that, but or why they would break the siege, because they could win. And they didn't go attack anything, huh? I don't know why they left the. I don't want to buy products. They left the siege because they likely couldn't win. That'd have been an easier fight than a lot of the other fights I've fought for cities and stuff. But I don't know why they went to the northeast. Why they thought that was a good direction to go, unless they're going all the way to Blackland or whatever up here. Or maybe they cut all the way around to the east and they're going to come down here back to wherever they need to resupply. Conspiracy thing worries me because I have no idea what it actually does. I have ideas, of course. I think it's related to why factions go to war with me or I go to war with factions. That is a juicy, juicy stack of looters. We're gonna get that 13 in there too, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Some good experience for the troops, the new recruits. 45. Really good. Some peasants too, so we get some troops. Man, that's great. That could not be much better. You don't have war horses for these guys. Not good. I'd like to have cav archers over Palatine guards. Some good experience there. I guess we'll chase these guys to the west. Nope, they're going south. I don't want to go south, actually. Guess we accepted some barter offer, which I guess is probably for ransoming someone off. The biter's doing some work, earning us some money. We'll go siege Atrion again. If as long as none of my cities and stuff are under siege. Before when I stop and look around, let's see. Castles are fine. Nothing's at Umbrella. So if I had to guess, Amprella's under siege because it has the weakest garrison. Now, it's not incredibly weak, but it has the weakest. So I think the AI just prioritize whatever the weakest garrison is and go after that. Instead of trying to work progressively through and around, they'll just take whatever's the easiest to get. Which I don't think is realistic. I should save. I think I already did. Siege this again. Maybe we'll take it and actually keep it this time. West entry. Who took this? The Western Empire has this? How did you go to war with these guys? Are you at war with these guys now? Oh, they are at war with these. Okay. Well, you can have it. I'm pretty sure the Western Empire will take it back from you. It's not that hard. Or the Southern Empire will take it back from you. That could be a nice little buffer as we focus on Aragon. Let me call an army, actually, see if we can siege this up. Let me grab whatever I can for my prisoners again. Then go to Kingdom. See what sort of an army we can call. Eswee's doing great. You're fighting an enemy. You're fighting an enemy. You guys aren't fighting enemies, you're raiding. Which are a long way away. Doesn't make sense. I literally just saw a coal biter up here. It's right here at Hitania. And maybe we siege this place just to attack it, just to weaken it. Yeah, I know coal biter's fighting, but you're not a day and however much away. No, they're all fighting. Probably weak dudes. I don't like how you can't get units to join an army. You can't call them to join your army if they're currently fighting. And these guys are in their army. Okay. I have another party, actually. But a clan. Am I allowed to have another party? I don't have empty slots. I need to be clan tier 5, which I think is the highest. Disappointed. I wish I could have more parties than 4. Well, maybe we'll just siege the city ourselves. Now, the dangerous thing about seizing Agron. Argeron, I think, is the more accurate pronunciation. The problem about sieging Argeron is that I have the -3 chance to sneak through the city gates. That's the downside here is that the only way in and out of here, I think, is this bridge off this little island. So if an army comes, they come from the only way we can escape. If they bring some like 300 plus size army or something. I don't even really gotta watch this direction, I guess. I'm probably going to save as soon as the siege camp is built, before the siege engines are done. That way, if we do have another situation where someone's out, there's an army, 380. That is bad for us. That is bad for us. We need to form an army with Abigail. And we'll call Frostbeard over as well. I would like to defeat that army. I don't know if we can. So the only tactic we have is we can loop them around this this mountain here. And then we can escape because the AI is dumb. And then maybe if we group up with our third party member, then for the army, then maybe we can turn and fight. What do these guys have? They don't have. They've got a lot of cav. They've got 30 cavalry. What do we have? We have next to none. We have a huge force of infantry that matches theirs. Actually, they have. We're fairly even everything except for horse or cavalry. Let's see, let's save. And let's get them closer. Chasten's army's coming out. Ooh, okay, that we definitely can't fight them. Now let's see. Are you gonna go after this castle here? That'd be great for us. That'd be good for us. If I can fight Chasten as well, pick him off. That'd be good. I don't know where our Frostbeard is. He's on his way. He's too fast. He picked up what? Did he turn into an army? He doubled in size. Turriatos is attacking the castle here. Which means that once Frostbeard gets here, they take the castle. We're starving. I'm an idiot. We need to go to Myzia as soon as possible. I did not realize we did not have any food. I have horses that they can slaughter. That's not great, though. Kill the horses. There's so many of these guys hanging around, too, now that I called all the parties to me. Slaughtered more animals. Starving, we lose morale. Okay. That's probably bad for cohesion, too, starving. Luckily, there's tons of food here, right? Yep. There's tons of food. There's like 3 things of food. Great, that's gonna hold us for 5 more days. That's great. Okay, we'll do that at least. Good start. And so we can afford to recruit more. Head to Amprilla, do the same thing, and then try and go for the castle. I don't know where Frostbeard is. It looks like he took some hits since I tried to get him to join the army. He's looking pretty weak. I should probably just disband the army, honestly. Oh, they're all in. They're all in the army. Or he's 1 day away. Yeah, we'll disband it. And I'll just do more fancy stuff trying to take castles myself with my main party, and then they can sort of keep track of some of the other enemy parties coming around. Get them all. Good. Ooh, I have too many. It's alright. I think we're going to drop some off. And we've got some skilled units to drop off here. There's 1 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh yeah, a lot of these guys. Alright, now we have a shitty, inexperienced army again. Great. It's gonna suck at taking any castles or any fights with anything stronger than bandits. I mean, that is the one downside of this sort of strategy I'm taking. We're putting the most experienced troops in garrisons. But I think that's just the safest thing that I can do right now, is just put those troops. Let's see. Yep, they took Atrion. Yeah, I need to put the most experienced guys in the garrisons because I need to keep the garrisons alive. I need to keep whatever territory I own because it's small. I could also make peace with the Western Empire, probably. I know it would probably be expensive, but I actually have money to throw around now, so. If I can just grab the city and this castle, I'm fine with trying to make peace, paying them a bunch. That's kind of worrying. Actually, no, it's kind of opportunistic, actually. Actually, I can fight this idiot who's doing stupid stuff. I'm faster, right? I will catch up. I think so. I'm 4'9", he's 4'9". So I will catch up, even though we're the same speed, because he's going to run into walls like an idiot. Yeah, see him do stupid stuff like that. We're just going to get closer. We'll defeat him. It'll be good experience for my troops. He's probably got at least, he's even got some prisoners that we're going to take, too. Nice. Run yourself into the corner there. Yep. Perfect. I'm sick, blah, blah, blah. he's not the party leader either. Another nice thing we might try to do is recruit one of their clans to ours, and then make peace. I think I need to send troops here. We don't have any chance of losing. I guess we did lose a bunch of troops, but the experience is really important too. We'll get way more experience than if we actually fight in the battle ourselves. Our troops will get more experience. Unless we're going to grab a bunch of troops anyway. We actually grab some looters. That is probably the only 3. Good. A lot of experience. And prisoners wise, take 1 of each. Now just have someone with us. We're out of food again. That's not good at all. Didn't I stop in? Oh, I only bought food. Idiot. I only bought food in my Zia, and I went to Amprella, but I didn't buy food. We're starving again. Yeah, it sucks having my Zia that just doesn't have any sort of source of food. Other than that I have these huge armies, I can't sort of feed them. I could go to other towns and grab some more, some towns that aren't ours. I guess we do have one other town really far away that might have some stuff. That's a good bit of grain though. That might keep us for a while. Yeah, okay. Food. There's plenty of food here now. That's weird. It wasn't here before. We'll pay 5K for that. What's that? That's like 6 days of food. 12. Okay, well, we'll go to Amprella again. That was probably one of our best opportunities to get Atrion. And then, but getting food, and at least traveling around, getting some more recruits, getting healed up a little bit. I'm glad I took the medic perk for healing while traveling instead of anything else. Speaking of things I don't need, I keep the war horses. Some of these aren't war horses. It says horse type, but sometimes that's not right. The rest of those, I need salt. I don't know why I'm keeping this stuff still. I probably won't ever do any more smithing. Here, we're gonna grab all this food in case I ever forget again. That way I can forget for the next month. Yep, 31 days, that's a month. It's the longest month you could have too. Even better, so we'll go to Atrion, see if we can take it. We can't recruit more, we're sort of at our limits. Even count the wounded troops and stuff. I'd like to have some big looter packs, if we could. I want to keep at least a few empty slots for our recruits. And recruit prisoners. Got a few that want to join. I'm just gonna pause before I get too far. I'm gonna make sure none of my castles and things are under siege. No, we're all good. And didn't you take a castle somewhere way over? Yeah, east here. Yeah, don't you own? I thought you had Hadakun Castle. I don't know why. Maybe I reverted and you didn't get it. It's my bad. East Van sieging it? Nice, dude. I'm actually gonna help out. We want to join the continuing siege. Yeah, my man. Oh, look, and we're not even. He decides when we attack. He's gonna siege the walls. We're gonna help. Let's see. I don't think anyone's nearby, so there's 26 of them. We're gonna auto resolve this. Yeah, we'll take some losses, more than I'd like, but yeah, we win. We win pretty damn easily. Get some good experience though. Like that. Whatever gets us experience, we need it. Anything at all. No, we don't recruit looters. Looters are terrible. There's an election. This is gonna be my castle, not lady person's, not Messi's. I just want to resolve that. That's mine. My relation, which is 0 with Messi, is gonna decrease. Darn. Despite majority support against it, yeah. GG. All right, well, I think our best bet is to let's make an army. Make an army with him. Little blood axe. And I think we'll call the other two to us as well. Since they're not immediately attacking. So we've got 240. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna drop off any of the no, we're not dropping anyone off into the garrison. Because this can get lost. We can lose that pretty easily at the moment. But the garrison, actually, I should manage it. At least set it to build more. Not garrison. I need to manage the castle. There we go. Train militia instead, and then work on militia barracks, and then I don't know. I can throw some cash in here. 5K. Fine. Hopefully that can be built. Your militia will build up quickly. Now we'll leave and we'll start sieging Argaron. Hopefully the other two guys will come in to help support, and then we will be able to take it. Provided no other army shows up. Hopefully, guys, you make it both of those 50 guys. So if we have 350 or more, because we're going to heal up all our wounded, many of our wounded at least. And we should be able to defeat the 300-ish guys here. I wish it told me how far these guys were away. It kind of tells me before if I look in the kingdom tab, but I wish it told me here how far away these guys are. Why is your speed 3.5 and his 5? Are you in a... Okay, you were just in a forest or something. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. So he's working on an army again. Yep, we got one of them. Frostbeard showing up. Coldbiter on his way, right? Yep, right there. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna quick save here. See if we can build as much of this as possible. And then siege. Yeah, I'd like to build all 3 and then auto resolve. Ideally. An army shows up, we might try and take it early. Yeah, 400 versus the less than 300, that'd be great. Once we take it, we'll probably disband our units. I may do some shuffling around of their units, because they've got some trained guys I'd like to leave as garrison around here. And then we probably want to go out and try and make peace with the Southern Empire. Or at least see how much that would cost. Atrion Castle is under attack by Duran's army. Okay, so we just got Atrians to the south, right? Yeah, that's it there. They're under attack. Okay. Then we have all our dudes. Or all our siege built up. And let's... Lead an assault always goes better. Let's just lead it. It always goes better if we have the advantage. It always goes better when we have inexperienced troops, when we have weak troops. Auto-resolving is good when... Yeah, we have tons of troops. Wow. Everything's deployed. Everything's manned. Let's go get them. Right up and draw some fire. That's a nice defensive castle wall. or city wall. They have plenty of units to defend it. We should be able to break in there fairly easily. Or the right side is the weakest, although I don't know where the tower is gonna ride up to. Up there it looks, yeah. Just to the right of the gate. So that tower's gonna go in, and the left one's gonna go right there. So really all close to each other. But they're reasonable. We're gonna take a lot of losses as we sort of march up, but I'm trying to draw as much fire in as we can. But at least, at the very least, we can see which siege breaks through first and then get up there ourselves. And sort of support as much as possible. I'm trying to draw fire, but that's the most I can do right now. I can't just sit down and start dealing damage, and I'm not accurate enough while riding to do anything, so it's me running up here trying to draw arrow shots. The best I can do. Yeah, I understand it's probably for balancing, but I just wish they would have the pushers on the sides of the siege. I wish they would have them have walls or something. Some sort of something to guard. Is no one shooting me? They are now. I'm shooting back, you dumbass. Or you can dodge my shot like freaking Neo, jeez. See, now I can do damage now that they're really focusing on the other troops. Ooh, they have a lot of infantry there to defend. And then now it's lagging again. They used to be worse earlier in patches. They did some work to optimize these siege battles. It's still a little rough, apparently. Okay, I'll draw some fire even if I'm not blocking it. This side here, it looks like it will. Look it up later, but it looks like they have the weakest. Yeah, they have the least to defend from. Yeah, left side's getting pushed back. That's rough. We are losing, yeah, we are losing a lot of units. But as soon as we break into the walls, we will start winning. I'm gonna try and go up here and help out as much as I can. Aw, man, they didn't get up in time. Or they got up and then they got pushed back. There's no one here, though. There's no one here. Why are you guys having trouble? Just get up. Climb up. Come on, get up here. I know we're a little laggy. Come on, troops, I need you. Damn it. I'm trying to aim up and swing overhead. But, damn it. Are there no more units coming up? They're all gone? Where'd they go? Okay, I guess we're not going here. I don't know where my other troops went. I'm guessing they went mid. Yeah, onto the middle door. Lost a lot of units. Yeah, they broke through. All right, yeah, they just all went to the center once we broke down the gate. And that's the easiest way to get in. Nice. Yeah, so we're just winning through superior forces. We didn't end up cutting in early or not. It ended up being the ram getting in first. Oof, don't let me fall. Don't let me fall down there. No! Damn it. I couldn't, I was sitting on that corner there and I couldn't jump back up. It wouldn't let me jump back up. Maybe I was getting caught, but like these guys weren't moving either. Damn, okay, we'll just speed through the rest of this. We will win. We will take the town. With a reasonable set of losses. I mean, gonna have at least 100-ish troops. I'm gonna have 100 troops left. We'll send our parties back out as well after we finish stealing some units from them. Yeah, all my important dudes. Oh, I haven't given you any armor yet. I recruited him off stream last night when we finished up. So I finished all my D&D stuff. Another companion, just to fill up our slots. I should give him some armor, considering he has just his initial stuff. Let's see. Yeah, weapon-wise, short sword at the moment. I think it's only a little bit better. We didn't get anything super great. Actually, let's give you a War Razor. Why not? Why not? Two-handed polearm. You don't get a shield then. We have bows. I guess we'll give you a bow and yeah, barked arrows then. Armor-wise, I don't know if we picked up anything decent. Ooh, we got a nice helmet at least. Decent shoulders. Actually, those are almost as good as mine. And armor-wise, actually, yeah, 16 is not much of an upgrade over what you already had, but got plate gauntlets too. We have a bunch of plate gauntlets. Shot mount chassis. Yeah, you got some decent gear to start out with. Polearm might not be great, but for siege at least. But we're gonna give you a nice Imperial Charger. It's nice half party. That's what we were saving for. And now you're one of us. You can hopefully fight competently for once. That'll be it. We looted everything. Yeah, we're at the loot screen. Okay, so we need to individually talk to each of these guys to manage their troops. Let me inspect your troops. I'm gonna take all the skilled guys. I mean, these guys are probably gonna get captured because they're gonna die with their crappy troops, thinking they can win battles. This is a good start to leave behind here. Very least. I want to keep the city protected. We have to go south and defend the castle as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Worst case scenario, we just pull it back to the town and just try and heal up and do our best to defend it. Now we'll keep the army together for now. We'll go inside here. I'm going to drop off the garrison. Yeah, you guys don't need to be in there. Yeah, some guys got some upgrades. Nice. Somebody's in here. Not too many. Yeah, we jumped up a bunch of our troops. Not quite 100 we left back here. Let's see, let's pick up some new guys. And then we're gonna quick save. Actually, we should do character stuff first. I gained a level in one-handed. Or enough levels in one-handed. No, I didn't pick. I've been working on one-handed for a while, I just didn't pick this thing. Main players want weapon wielded. Shield bash 1, which cuts 50% damage. Let's try shield bash. I don't know. Maybe that's the solution to some of my issues. Party member +2 to party size. That's nothing. Accuracy. That's what we're getting. Accuracy improved. Ooh, we have tactics as well. Never mind. Hold on. Go back. Getting all the upgrades today. Allows you to place troop before all battles. Nice. I'm guessing that's all battles we're in, not all actual battles. Your skill on just increase the amount of ammo your ranged troops start combat by 20%. I don't know if that's a big deal for me and my units. I don't know if they run out of arrows at any time, but I guess that would be helpful. We did end up running out of arrows. Let's go see how the castle's doing, how big that army is down there. Okay, well, we could fight it. We're gonna actually siege the castle again right now. I'm gonna build this first, then these. See if anyone comes to defend it. So I want to take it and then try and make peace. I want to own both of these. I was hoping I could sort of make it down here in time to either chew away the defenders, beat them, and then maybe draw peace so I could have some extra prisoners or money and stuff. Some experience for my troops, but they got it just before we came back. And now we're going slow. We should speed it up. Let's see if we can actually take it as they go back home. Yeah, this is why I didn't leave any militia behind at the castle, because they would have easily defeated whatever the tiny number of troops that we did leave. Okay. Got a quick save. I'm just gonna send the troops in here. Critical Agaron. I need to resolve that. I'm getting it because I took control of it. Best we can have whatever she takes. I'm gonna take whatever I take. Maybe I'll give her most of the Kuzite Kingdom if we end up taking that, since it's more her territory. We're losing a lot of troops for this fight. That was not good. And they weren't like the bottom tier units either. That's not good. Over my prisoners limit, okay. I don't know by how much. Oh, I'm not. We're good now. Good. All right, we're gonna keep Mirion, that guy we just captured from Imprella, or whatever the city is in the Argeron or whatever. We're gonna keep him in our party because he can be a bargaining chip. We're gonna disband. He can be a bargaining chip for making peace with the Southern Empire. And then hopefully we'll stay at peace for a while before going to war with the Kuzites again, because I want to stay at peace for a decent bit. Asnors. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna quick save here, because I don't actually want to fight them. I just want to talk to see if they're willing to make peace, or if I even have remotely close to what they want. We'll try and recruit him too. This is probably gonna fail, but I don't seek. I'm not someone who seeks to avoid bloodshed. Critical success. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're doing all the skill checks. Ooh, this one would be hard. So we have one more chance. We have one more chance. So we got a critical early on. 59%. I have a strategy to win. Oh no. Okay, he's not gonna join us. Darn. All right, now let's see if we can make peace. What would that take? Nothing. Nothing. Super easy peace. I'm even gonna give you extra, and we'll give you your Mirian guy back. Yeah, and we're at peace. We gained all that new territory, and we gained, and we're at peace again. Nice. Oops, what's going on? Is it froze? It is froze. Did it glitch out? Is it bugged out? I hope this is not a bug. Let's no, it's definitely, yeah, it's crashed. All right. No, I'm not gonna upload the crash. It has an update. 92 hours, holy shit. Yeah, I've been playing a good bit of this. Let's update. Update. And let's go back here, see what update's about. 1.0.8. All right, let's see. Saves and loading games now start in a pause state. So proud of you guys. You guys are doing so good. I'm so glad you fixed that. Now start in a pause state. Oh, that's awesome. Crash that happens mainly when exiting game or leaving the scene. Good. Crash the crew making peace with lords and an army through barter has been fixed. Is that what we literally just had happen? Is it literally just fixed the crash we just had? Perfect. Fixed a crash that occurred from trying to execute a prisoner. I've had that before. Solve memory leak issues. That's always good. Infinite loading. I've had that before as well. Fix infinite loading. Yeah, I think I've had both of these infinite loading bugs as well. I thought they had fixed those in earlier patches, but they did. Menu bug. Create and destroy new parties after change each player to take starting troops. Players created parties now start with just one hero. Okay, good. So I can't exploit that anymore. Good. I only did it once. in this playthrough for like maybe 50 troops, but Rare Case Lord's party was spawning at the center of a settlement and was able to move. Never had that happen. Glad that won't ever happen to me. Kingdom's play where entering mercenary contract with the kingdom resulted in lost relationship with the Lord of the Kingdom. Okay. I've never been a mercenary for another kingdom. Kingdoms with powerful enemies don't offer higher payments for mercenaries. Will now offer higher payments for mercenaries in addition to this. Returning payment. Okay. Mercenaries are less likely to join kingdoms immediately and will instead wait for a decent offer. Okay, I've never had to hire mercenaries. I don't know how to hire mercenaries. Players can now hire mercenaries factions to their kingdoms via dialogue. Oh. So I can now hire mercenaries, and they've added this cool stuff. Quest and issues. Fix some bugs. Days remain as a negative value. That's been fail immediately when activated. I'm glad those are fixed. That's good. I've had tons of quests just immediately fail or have negative days that eventually failed before I could finish them. Other fixed exploit where hitting a shield in a town gave combat XP. That's good. You're seeing clothes that came out of my screen. Fix the age of Watchmen troops. Nice, awesome. That's all. That all sounds great. Let's get back into it. We'll play. We got to make peace with them again. No, we're not doing save mode. We should be fine. I wonder if it crashed on the autosave that's normally supposed to happen once you exit dialogue with characters or battles. I wonder if that's what was causing that crash that we just had. Or that freeze. And that was supposedly fixed in these patch notes. Which is awesome. Very, very good. Let's resume. War in the West. Actually, let's try the autosave, actually. Because that should be after we made peace. Yes, different modules, it means we're on a newer patch. And we're at peace. Ooh, it crashed again. It crashed, it's froze again. I don't know if they fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it. I just alt F4'd at the game. I still hear the music. Okay, that is weird. Should I enable safe mode? No, maybe I should enable safe mode next time, although I think that messes with I know that like sets it to run to windowed and stuff and does different things. Or at least it does with other programs that run in safe mode. It sets it to defaults and stuff. Yeah, let's reload to my main save, not that auto save. There may have been something caused by making peace that is bugging us out. Yeah, we'll load it. I know it's a different patch. It's saved. It's paused too. All right, let's go up and talk to him. Let's not try and recruit him. Realm should make peace. Yep, he wants just to give him some extra. I don't know. Hopefully that will extend the time before they go back to war with us or something, and then we'll leave. And are we gonna crash? What's it standing? It hasn't crashed yet. Start walking away. Hasn't crashed. All right, perfect. All right, so back to what we were doing. We need to finish filling the garrisons of Amprella, Aragorn, and Atrion. So that means we need more troops. We need to train them a little bit. That's been looted. Actually, that's probably my fault. That's probably my party's doing all that. My bad. Speaking of looting, let's get looters. Ooh, that's really good. 2 decent sized stacks. And troops. I'm not exactly sure what Mesui was doing the entire time. Hopefully she was defending, and she wasn't attacking, and she was almost to the point of taking another castle or territory for us. Because yeah, my Mesui and her clan did some work. Helped me defend a good bit better. Veteran castle, it's mine. It's mine. You didn't do anything to take it. You helped defend the rest of our territory, but I'm taking the castle because it's near my half of the land. I'll send troops there. Am I making money? I'm making stupid amounts of money now. Well, because my tax income is way higher, is larger than our garrison size. Once we get our garrison, the number of garrison troops that I want in place, then we will probably go back to even. Let's see, you've been ransacked. It says you have militia. Yeah, so you have been ransacked. You already picked up guys there. I guess we'll go around here. Take a big loop in all our towns as normal. Grabbing troops, fighting bandits and all. Yeah, raid-wise, we didn't take too much damage. I mean, we almost lost some of our bigger cities, but that's about it. Conspiracy's still going on. Timing out, timing back in. Frostbeard gained a level, nice. Do we need to do anything else here? I guess we'll throw some cash in here. So it builds faster. We'll go back to militia, since you have tons of food now. Good, you're nice and prosperous. Yeah, you're terrible. 500 defenders? Or no, I'm here. I'm counting, I'm adding to those defenders. Let's trade what we got as well. Yeah, 40k. Should be able to take all our crappy loot we want to get rid of. Yeah, nothing we want to keep. Nothing we need. Ooh, boots. You don't have boots, you have mail chassis. You've got strapped mail chassis. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna be. Ah, we're in the sell screen. I was thinking we were in the inventory screen. But I went from selling to inventory mindset. Top that off. We only have step horses for now, which is fine. Don't need anything else. We got plenty of food for now. Nice. Go to Smathia. just do the big old loop, grabbing new troops. You know, about 100-ish more. Try and find some more looters and bandits to fight. Because I'd like to get our new troops trained before we go back to war. And since we can't go to war with any of the minor factions. Looters, there's tons of looters around here actually. Let's clean all these guys up. Get all our levels and stuff. Let's see, do we want to go more archers or infantry? That's a good question. I mean, I guess we just sort of keep it even-ish. I mean, we want more infantry than archers, but we also, it's pretty easy to keep more infantry than archers because we're going to have these Imperial recruits. So, as far as non-Imperial recruits, we want to keep our infantry and archer counts fairly even. I'm trying to grab as many of these as possible in one fight. We grab 3? No, we just grabbed the 216s. That's okay. The Kuzites took Sayonara? That's great. I'll take that. That's fine with me. That means I will easily be able to take it instead of having to fight the Western Empire and take it. The Kuzites. Not only will it have a crappy garrison, yeah, it's got barely any defenders, but the Kuzites, the Kuzku are also my next targets for battle. They're stealing my looters, though. They're stealing my good, juicy experience, but oh well. We can share the looters. I don't need them that bad. They're not worth that much experience. I'll be going to war with you guys in maybe a week or so. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, or for all I know, you guys are going to go to war with us earlier. Or someone else is going to go to war with us. Who knows? Yeah, we're going to clean up all that. There's still this hideout here, but it's got like 20 or something, some crazy number of Sea Raiders in one of its parties. And I don't think I want to take that on. Maybe we should think about removing this because this will be a problem. This is a problem. It's got prisoners of ours. I don't feel confident fighting 24 Sea Raiders with the 10 guys it gives me. I need to kill it though. I need to at least try. We need to do our best and try and take it out. Oh, we're gonna have to wait all day as well. I should have thought about that. Not waited all day. Did something and then came back. I'm gonna go north of some of these other towns and recruit some guys. Or no, are we still criminals in the Kuzite faction territory? So we may not be able to go in. All right, let's see. We've got a bunch of about half our dudes don't have shields. That's great, but we do have our 2 main party dudes here. You got the War Razor, which is not exactly great in battle, but let's just have you all follow me for now. Usually I don't take these too seriously, at least tactically speaking, but I think I need to. The problem with these Sea Raiders is that they also have ranged weapons. Javelins are super damp. I should tell them to do shield wall as well. That way, when they get shot at with javelins, get javelins thrown at them, that We won't immediately get destroyed. I can win the 1v1 at the end, so that's what's important. That's all I need to make it to. If I can kill everyone else and then get to the 1v1, that I can win. Iron Belly went down. That's not good. Losing recruits or whatever. And we'll just sort of let them go. They're likely to die if I just leave them go on their own, but I want to get this done quick. I don't like stalking around slowly. A little texture glitch there, it looks. That or a portal to another dimension. As long as the demons don't start pouring out, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, see it closed. We're fine. Bushwhacker, huh? Huh. Alright, well, my guys died. There's about 12 of them left. And that's not good. I don't know if I can defeat all of them. At least not all of them together. One by one, I can take them out. Gotta dodge the javelins. Rocks hitting me don't do anything. Arrows do. I'm not gonna win the 1v1 at this rate. Especially because I still have 10 tons of guys to fight. 5 dudes left. If I can fight them one by one, maybe I got a chance. I'm looking like a porcupine back here. I know, another portal has opened up. The dudes in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they are. I don't know where they're hiding. Usually I just follow my units in as they charge in. They must have just fought the guys here. There's 5 left. That's a dude. We can range him down. You got about as much HP as I do. Yeah, we can't take those javelins. Okay. 3 left, and then the boss, and then that's gonna actually be a difficult fight. Because of how low I'm probably gonna be. I might not even make it to the fight. Gotta run through here with our spike shield. There can be people to the right and to the left. The thing is, I'm so slow with all this heavy armor and stuff. I don't have my horse. But, yeah, it's just, it's tedious to walk through the rest of the way. Begin to level in something, probably in one-handed. I gotta not catch those in my teeth. I don't know if we can beat these two. Yep, not when I take damage like that. Yep. Damn it. Now, I'm not a prisoner, right? Your troops dragged me out. So they're hurting here. They have reduced numbers, right? Yeah, okay. We killed most of them. We can just go back and heal ourselves, which, I mean, I'm just going to heal on the road. We recruit more. And we'll take that eventually. I think that's how they want you to... I guess that's how they want you to take out hideouts, to just do them in waves like that. Just, oh yeah, you defeated a bunch of them. Your huge army of troops dragged you out instead of helping you fight. And you got to go back to heal, and then you can go back in again. Later. The troops. The prisoners. How's my relation doing with is it Mesui? Yeah, how much do you hate us? Negative 96? That's not good. She did try and attack Gauss Castle. Where is that? She was here. That would have been nice to have. That would have been nice to have. That's on our borders. Anything on our borders already would be nice to have. Although we're definitely... Ooh, they're pushing up against the Southern Empire. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they have enough spots down here that they sort of do hit us from the south and the north at the same time. We go back to war. We'll take... I think we should go north. Take all this out first. Ooh, Britannia's getting big too. These guys are just... They stayed a little corner. Atlanteans are staying. Southern... the Asari, is that what they are? Stayed where they're at. Western Empire is a Western Empire. It's at least still holding out, but... Actually, we'll stay here, wait some time so I can heal the rest of my troops. Heal myself up. And we'll do the route again. Gauss Castle was taken by... Who? The Khuzaits? Khuzaits? I think so, yeah, Gauss Castle. There we go. Yeah, I think we just need to fight them just so we can stop them expanding. They're expanding faster than us. I mean, they can expand south all they want, fighting the Western Empire, as long as I can eventually get all of them to the north. Let's see, we'll recruit troops and then continue on our route, I guess. Let's see, is ladies done being raided? You healed up? You have. I can take your troops. And we'll go south to Atrion. Do the route. I don't think I'm going to go take the detour to Masangra. Madagascar. Whatever it is. Did I? Actually, yeah, I should go back to Agaron before I finish my route. Or before I continue my route. And manage these cities, so I make sure I have all my stuff building as well. Manage town. I'd like to put a governor here, but I don't think... Actually, that might be fine. Yeah. We'll leave her behind. I don't need really companions in my party. They're more useful to me doing other things, I think. I don't know exactly what the benefit is of putting a governor here or not, so... I mean, we'll try it out. See how it does. Put all this stuff up. And we'll leave it like that. We'll go to Velos. Not a lot of big looters or bandit parties going around. So we might just have to go to war with the Khuzaits with our meager and untrained troops. We got a decent number of them. But I would have liked to build up my garrisons and stuff. I mean, they have. The militia's built up, definitely. But the garrisons I would have liked to have. Hopefully, Mesui doesn't leave. Not just when we go to war, but after. Like, during the war with the Khuzaits. And we may not immediately go towards sieging castles. We probably will, but it would also be more beneficial to us to go and try and raid some villages too, just to fight the militia there and gain some experience for our troops. Or we could fight looters, huge looter stacks like this. That will definitely get us some experience. $26, that's good. We have almost 100 Imperial recruits on their own. And they don't do all too well in battle, simulated or not. We're full. Perfect. All right, we'll head to Amprella, see what the garrison looks like there. See if we can top it up to 100 or not. I don't think we can. I don't think we have that many tier 4 less units. Frostbeard's recruited 2 into his party. Enough that he's losing 2 troops, not just 1 per day. Gold's starting to even out again. All right, garrison-wise, yeah, they've got. Ooh, we only need to put 2 more in here. Okay. So we'll top off this garrison actually. 1, 2. It'll be at 100. How many militia do we have here? We have over 300. So yeah, this place is good defend. This well defended. Got 400 defenders. Lachanda should have the 100 plus whatever's normal. So we should go to Aragon, Argeron, try and fill it out a little bit with our units. No one, the Khuzait shouldn't be trying to siege Argeron. It's far enough away, even though it is. Well, Atrion's probably the weakest, but Argeron should have a decent militia. Let's see. Yeah, we've got over 200 plus, or about 200-ish between the garrison and militia. 94. Oh, I wish I had enough for exactly 100. Then Atrion would be the only place we have that doesn't have 100. Oops. That could fill us out. Fight these Sea Raiders. Get 6 more guys to tier 4 higher. We probably won't. Yeah, so we created an army? Why did you create an army? Bandits aren't that hard to fight. There's no minor factions we're at war with, right? 21 upgrades. Oh, I should have done some more Merovingians, more spearmen. And now we have enough to fill. Atrion. Or Agron. This is Atrion's castle. We don't have enough to put any garrison here. Speaking of garrison, we should actually manage the castle. We should put a ton of money here. And then militia, what we need to focus on. Militia barracks and the workshop. Then everything we can, just because we can. Yeah, we need as many militia here as possible. We're not going to have a whole lot of units immediately that we can leave as a Yeah, I'd be nice to join the tournament if it had any sort of benefit to us at all. Grab all these guys at least. Get the key, but drop the few guys off so we stop at 100. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 100. The garrison is nice and strong here. We'll quick save. I'd like to put 100 here, but we really don't have the time to be sitting on our hands. Because, yeah, the world is... Yeah, Britannia is... Britannia? Butania. Is starting to make a move north. And kind of to the south, the Western Empire. I don't know who's all at war with you guys. Is anybody at war? Southern and Western Empire, okay. So they're busy with them, so us going to war with them is not going to be great for them. We're going to go stop off, finish this hideout, and then go to war with the Khuzaits. Kuzku. Yeah, our parties have been built up pretty well. The point where Frostbeard literally has too many people. Quick save. Get in here. Siege them up. I don't know exactly what's boosting our relation with all these guys, but I like that we are boosting relations somehow. I think it's something our parties are doing, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'll have everyone charge. You guys should be able to win. I was saying, I like how we increase our reputation with different notables all over the place. I think it's because of our parties doing stuff, fighting bandits and stuff, saving people's lives. That had to be close. I was shooting over his head. No, it wasn't shooting over his head. Now one shot over his head. And make them go into shield wall. Otherwise, they're just gonna get speared like that. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we're not gonna lose too many. Yeah, there's one guy left for them, and then we'll just fight the large battle. They're all recruits. Darn. Yeah, this is why I really don't like. This is why I don't like these hideouts, because I can't pick what troops. Because I would definitely never ever pick recruits to come with me. I would pick someone with goddamn shields, someone with some goddamn experience. All right, boss man. He carries a shield, but he has a two-hander. An odd choice. Good job, team. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win against these guys. Because I'm good enough at combat to beat 4 guys when you guys apparently don't want to help. You did nothing. Why are you cheering? You did nothing other than kill the first few guys. Need some nice troops. A few prisoners, might as well take them. A handful of upgrades. I'm gonna sit in Amperella just to heal up a little bit, and then prep for our war with, or I guess we have been prepping. But I'm gonna grab troops first. Sell off everything I don't need, which is a lot of things. Buy more food. And 20 days. Good start. It's a good start. We're gonna save here. Then I'm gonna make a new save. Is to Northern Wire. So we're going to try and focus to the north and take out as many as we can. Let's put more in the reserve. So we have plenty of money to help these guys out. Build this stuff as fast as possible. You got tons of militia. Everyone's prosperous. Good. All right, let's go. Pick up a few more units. And then we'll go siege one of these spots. These are Khuzaids, right? What's going on here? Who are these? The Khuzaids are fighting someone else. Ooh, never mind, we're getting that 54 looter stack first. Before we go to any war. We're gonna go to war on the looters. Them down a size. Yeah, we'll send the troops. Choose the experience. And then try and cut down these Imperial recruit numbers. At the very least, need to get shields into their hands. They're so ineffective in combat until you get at least one upgrade on them. Oh, I should be getting Metavendians. Our spears are going to be a lot better against the cavalry. I'm going to start fighting. Grab all that. And then we'll quick save again, I guess. Go to war. Now, I wonder if, now that we have a clan, we click the declare war thing. Nope, we can't. Of course not. We have to go raid a village again to declare war. We can't just properly tell them, hey, we want to go to war. So let's take some troops. I'm going to force you guys to give me more recruits. Take all of them. We're going to drop off, since we're at capacity, we'll drop off some injured guys. Then raid. Let's see, how much it costs us influence to go to war, right? Well, like 400. So we raided, and then we're going to go to siege this castle, see who shows up. See if they send an army to fight us, if they send just some guys to come watch, some other notables, some other heroes. The looters are watching. We'll speed it up. Gotta keep an eye out. Hopefully our other clan doesn't leave us immediately, since we went to war with their original clan, their original kingdom again. We could assault now again. You're coming. You're there. You guys are gonna stay nearby to help out in case I need it. I almost need it. Actually, yeah, army-wise, we're gonna grab you too. You're just gonna join us right now. Yeah, and then they're gonna, yeah, they don't know what to do. AI is dumb enough that they, what's that? That's maybe 250-ish troops. So that's not an issue for us. We're gonna fight him. That's an issue. Okay, now we leave. We've got our army. And they've got theirs. They're disorganized because we just came out of a siege. Yeah, our movement speed is really low. Come on, tell me we didn't get all of them. Ah, that's really bad. I don't think we can win this fight. Let's see. Maybe I can convince you to leave your kingdom and join me. Nope, never mind. We're gonna fail all these. Well, technically we could crit here. We get a success. If we crit on any of the next two, we can still convince him to on our side. So if we crit here, we can still at least talk to him. Wow, actually, okay. So it's not a guarantee that his clan is going to leave the Khuzaites and join ours. Oh, yep, because he wants a bunch of money, and we can't possibly pay what he wants. It's nowhere near the amount of money. If we had some millions and millions of dinars, it might be enough to convince him Why is it so hard to recruit some of these clans? And then Mesui just wanted to just joined automatically. She wanted nothing in compensation. It's weird. He wants roughly like 1,000,000 dinars, probably even more, since he wanted to take all the probably like 2,000,000 dinars to abandon his clan. And let's see, they have a ton of cavalry and horse archers. We'll have to fight this manually with the whole team, but yeah, we might just need to revert our save and try and leave instead of fighting. And as impressive as this army may look now, we really can't. Yes, it's fairly impossible for us to win because theirs is larger for one, and they have more experienced units. That cavalry is just going to swarm over us. That is an incredible amount of cavalry. And I can't hit anything because it's starting to lag. And my general accuracy with this weird melee system is just, it's not great. Yeah, with a lower frame rate because of the huge battle. We've got so many people in this battle, yeah, the frame rate is not going to do good. At least it's staying at 30, it's not completely tanking, but yeah, we gotta stay in the middle of them. We've got to deal as much damage to the cavalry line as we can, because although our infantry may still win because of how weak the Kuzite infantry is, yeah, their cavalry will survive and will be the last ones remaining. And our infantry has no hope of defeating them unless we really outnumber them. Man, I keep missing all my swings. The whole directional thing, it sucks. The directional aiming, yeah. Yeah, we just got cut apart by their cavalry. They slaughtered all our infantry. Their archers are just barely even in the fight, too. They're regular archers. Their cav archers is what's really cutting us down. Yeah, we've got infantry left, but yeah, the cavalry and just the infantry wore us down. It wasn't even close. Yeah, the Kuzites' easy access to cavalry from their unit trees makes these fights really, really difficult for us. So I think what I need to do is I need to raid their villages for recruits, take them into my army, and then I can get cavalry that could eventually face their own. But I mean, aside from the huge army, like I could beat them if it wasn't such an imbalanced, or it's not imbalanced, but they just got way more. It's just such a larger. They've got a lot more units than me. Got a lot more units. It will revert. There we go, to right before where we went to war. And we will just raid towns instead of trying to siege a castle. Actually, we can recruit troops since we're not at war yet. And then we can force them to give us units. There we go. And if we just go around fighting militia of these towns, well, the militia doesn't even want to fight with yeah, the militia doesn't even want to fight with us. I mean, we do have 300 men. Obviously, the militia of 20 dudes is not going to do anything. Ooh, 430. Yeah, we're going to have to form an army to take Makeb. Definitely. Do we want to go after McKeb, or do we want to just keep going north? Because we've got Messi and her clan in Backland. Yeah, we'll dump our Imperial recruits for most of these other units. They'll upgrade into cavalry. Ooh, they want to fight. All right. That will lose us some troops, but we'll get some really, really good experience. 58 upgrades. Really good. Yeah, we're still short on war horses. That's not good. Criminal rating is 100. Awesome. I'm not much of a criminal. I'm a war army. Ooh, Mesui. Yeah, we could join your army. Where are you going, actually? You're besieging Epinosia Castle. Okay, yeah, we'll join you. We will join army. There we go. Now they don't have a big enough army. Jagri's under attack by... Thing. Actually, I'm going to leave the army. I want to join the army, but we've got so many settlements under attack. Is that Elukalana? The south here. Okay, we're gonna attack down there. You can take that, and then you can have it. I won't take control of it myself. If you take it. I hope I can get there in time. But ooh, Moonchug's got a small army. I have to check who's here. Fight them. Eppies. Yeah, if we can fight these guys in small groups like this, we're definitely gonna slowly win the war if we can take them out piece by piece. And then since we have such a huge advantage, we're gonna auto-resolve. Yeah, we'll lose troops, but the upgrade is what's really important, because we can replace troops pretty easily. At least those lower tier ones we actually lose. Grab some militia, bunch of new prisoners. We'll probably head north, see if we can grab those other guys we saw. Oh, should be Metavendians, damn it. Gonus, we're gonna steal some units. Yep. Leave up here. Fight Kata. Should probably auto-resolve this one. He's got, what, a lot of cav? He's got some cavalry. We'll take losses as always, but yeah. A lot of really good experience for our troops. A lot of upgrades. A green background. I think we're in winter actually. Time of year. There, get a few stacks to them. That might help us out a decent bit against the large cavalry numbers. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. Stop here, recruit what we can. Leave. Moonchug went somewhere up here. I don't know if he's going for Siratos Castle. Doesn't look like he's sieging here. I don't know where he would have gone. Maybe he went up to try and defend Hypnosia. We'll go check. We'll go check. After we grab some more fresh recruits. Talsor captured Blood Axe. That's not good. Yeah, how's this going? Mesui captured it. Alright, and then we have to decide that it's hers. And give her ownership. Even though she captured herself, I get the final say as the kingdom of the king of the land. Moonchug's army is nowhere to be seen. That's been raided by us. Where are you going? Sieging Gauss. Okay, you can besiege Gauss, that's fine. My party is almost as well trained as your entire army. Ooh, there we go. There's Moonchug's old army. There we go. Oh, Tulug. We separated fights. Okay, I see what we did here. Huh. So if Frostbeard is fighting this guy, which he will lose technically, except we'll win here and then come help him. So then he'll win. Yeah, they're my prisoner. I need to drop you guys off at Emprelos. Get some nice fresh troops. Ooh, wow. More troops than we can handle. I'm gonna drop some guys off at the garrison too. How many more do I need to get rid of? 9-ish. Do I have any nomad that's wounded that I can get rid of? I need peasants. Drop off too. Okay, so just one extra. There we go. There we go. Get some loot from there too. We'll attack him, help Tuvo. We'll send troops again. We need the experience more than we need to keep our guys alive. Although we're better than I thought it would be. Although we are getting quite a good bit of experience. I can take these troops again. I won't take them all. Actually, I saw some looters. Yeah, we don't need looters. Vendians, spearmen, getting some cavalry, which I think we're just gonna actually turn around and drop off at one of our garrisons. Although I should just keep this well-trained army with me until until we win a siege and we have a castle that we can go and garrison them at. I think that's what we'll do. We'll keep the team on us. We'll keep our experienced units rather than immediately send them to a garrison. That way we have them for a garrison when we take a new territory. Jagri is under attack by Kemen. Okay. So troops first. Yeah, I know we're over limit, but we're gonna drop guys off as well. Not a lot, just some. Oh, we don't have war horses. Kuzati. Yeah, let's just do all our footmen. We'll drop enough of those off. We're full. That's about as much as I want to do. I do want to keep some. We had to drop something off. What we wanted to do mostly is drop off our important prisoners. Happies, yeah, all these guys. I'll stay in there for a while, not forever, because eventually they'll just get freed. For some reason. Let's quick save. We're gonna wait here so we can heal up all our units. Kind of don't want to. I kind of want to go south and fight, but yeah, we need to get our guys healed up at least a bit. These farts, these fights, not these farts, are a little more even. The conspiracy quests are getting rough. 170, that's a good stopping point. For the prisoners that are willing to join our cause. And then what's all under attack? Nothing's under attack down here. Should pick up more recruits, actually. They're basic infantry, but that's fine. Nothing's under siege. Epinosia. She's got to worry about garrisoning Epinosia, but Chakri is under attack. Okay, let's go down there. Yeah, it's slow moving through the forest. Our giant army, but should get there in time. Yes, you don't have much of a force at all. And I think we can run you down. You're moving at 5-9. Yeah, we can't run you down. Gallus Castle. I think I'm going to take that. I know Meswe conquered it, but I think I need to take that. I want to keep our... I gave it to her. Oh, damn it. Okay, she can have it, fine. I was going to say I wanted to keep... Like, I want to own everything sort of on this side, and then she can have everything up here. I was going to say we can do that. There's probably a way that I can make her give it to me with influence or something. I think there is. Oh well. Not the biggest deal. We'll get where's Charlotte's Castle. I'll go up there and try and siege that. Should grab recruits along the way. Towns that aren't haven't been ransacked and looted. Grab some troops. Ooh, there's a siege there. Mina's there. Okay, let's go fight Mina. Tuvo was captured by Suran. War. Surrender or die. You will likely die because you won't surrender. We're gonna auto resolve. Yeah, it's rough. Every time we auto resolve it, we end up taking more losses than if we would have fought manually. But we have more experience. I think the experience is more important. We're gonna replace all our lost troops with the militia. That's good. At least have some cavalry to help defend, or at least to counter their cavalry. Prisoner-wise, I don't think. Well, yeah, let's refresh our prisoner setup. Grab a bunch. There, I'll take that. Cataphracts. That worked. Get all the loot. I guess money is sort of important now if we want to recruit more guys, recruit more clans into our kingdom. They're asking for most of them are asking for a lot of money. We'll recruit troops. Manage town. Does that need to be taken care of? No, we're good there. We'll go to dungeon. Drop off the one leader, Mina. Rest of these guys. Then I'm gonna quick save. We'll leave north. They're fighting right now. Oh, they own the castle. 300 guys. 300 guys took the castle. There's a huge army up there. I wish I knew where Mesui is. I wish I knew where she was. I'd like to defend there, but 45 defenders there. Where'd the army go? I really need to know where this army went. Guessing it went east. It couldn't have gone to Amprella because they can't take Amprella with that size of a force. Well, if I siege the castle, then they'll show up. Which might be bad for me. I might get caught. But sort of the risks I gotta take. I do want to take the castle back. Standard siege setup. There's Moonchug. Yep. Okay, we'll leave. 344. A lot of cav, a lot of horse archers. That we don't have an immediate counter for. In the few spearmen we have. That do pretty good against cavalry. Not gonna make a difference. Especially when we are that far behind. See how far we can follow them, see if we can get some other any of the other companions or parties, or maybe Mesui will show up with her army or something. We can probably turn the tide if we have 400. If we outnumber them, I feel way more confident in fighting. Even numbers, I'm not very confident because I know how weak we are. Actually, I almost want to jump in here. I almost want to jump in here, drop all my crap units, and then just show them who's boss with my 300-man army of like tier 5 dudes, but I don't have that many in here for one. I still think it'd be a very, very close fight. Wait here, where are you going? Defending the castle. It still thinks that I'm attacking the castle for some reason. Prisoner to recruit. Upgrades to hand out. We're faster than them, so we can always run. They get close, but there we go. Save here. And they're gonna catch up with Mesui, right? Yep. And then we are gonna come in there for the save. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. We're fast enough to catch up with them, and then Mesui is close enough that she will fight with us. Oh, she actually got there first. Nice. We're gonna help the army, and then we're gonna fight this manually, because even with that much of a advantage in the number of troops we have, I think we really need to do as much as we can individually. Oh, Mesui has huge cavalry numbers. Yeah, just charge in. It's gonna be a big battle. It's a huge battle. It's gonna look terrible from the frame rate, but yeah, dude, we're gonna slaughter these guys. This is a great engagement. It's gonna cut down their forces, the majority of their forces actually. Yeah, I'm not hitting those shots. Do we actually outnumber their cavalry? I don't know if we do. A lot of our cavalry look the same too, so I have to really keep an eye out for the markers on the heads, since a lot of these guys are the same, have the same armor and stuff, the same clothes. Yeah. Plus our banner above their heads is really, really dark, so it's hard for me to see sometimes. At least it's hard for me to pick up just randomly out of nowhere. Ooh, are these guys just circled up? Actually, let's go after the archers. Let's go after the archers. The cavalry probably would help out the most, but I think we're going to win anyway because of our numbers. We need help somehow, but I'd also like to just get experience. Oops, that's not good at all for us. We can't get caught. We can't get caught. You get caught and die. Maybe we should do some bow work for now. As long as no one comes running up with a spear, takes us out. Ooh, did their morale break? No, they just pulled back a little bit. Yeah, we're destroying them. Well, we're not destroying them, but we're winning the fight. These guys are kind of bugged out. I don't think the AI is smart enough to just have everyone be efficient in fighting. Because they have arrows left. If they didn't have arrows left, I would understand why they weren't fighting, but they've got arrows left. We're gonna lose our horse soon, so I probably gotta find a replacement. That's a replacement. It doesn't have a lot of armor, but it's gotta have better health than what I got now. And it doesn't really. With less armor, then it's probably not worth it. It's fine. We broke their morale. They're all retreating. Oops, almost hit my own guy. Good thing melee damage doesn't go through if we had our own troops. All the range stuff does. I turned up just in time. I will not forget your help. You do not look like a army commander. You're wearing some really crappy clothes. Let's get the infantry all leveled up. We should not have looters in our party. Yeah, the dregs of the earth. That was it? We only got one? I guess Messweep was the engager, so she probably has all the majority of the leaders that we captured. Someone has... Moonchug was leading that army himself, so... It's war horses that'll help us upgrade our troops. We need to. And we're gonna go siege Epinoja Castle. This way's pretty slow. We'll take the castle. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't expect any other huge army to come around and take this. We defeated Moonchug. They really don't have enough forces to fight both the Southern Empire and us at the same time. Quick save there. Just to be sure. If something crazy shows up. Yeah, if they just show up with a 500-man army, I definitely want to dip out. This castle is not worth losing my main force. Doesn't say they have any prisoners here, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get any extra recruits from prisoners and stuff. Ooh, that might be rough. About 100 guys there. Plus the 50 in there. Those are looters there. I'd like to fight the looters. If they left. I'm going to save here. I think we can auto-resolve. And with the 1 tower and the ram, we should win with minimal losses. Yeah, I'd say that's minimal. For a siege, less than 25 deaths. I did get a lot of wounded, but that is fine. I can handle wounded. Nope, we're not recruiting a looter. Get out of my prisoners. Get some Sturgeons as well. Yeah, their inventory is really, really strong. Mostly because they're huge shields. Alright, let's see. I do probably want to leave a bunch of my units here. Actually, before we do any of that, we're going to go take out the huge stack of free experience. There we go. The biggest stack, but or I should say it's not the most experience could have gotten, but anything that doesn't cause us to lose any troops is worth it. So pretty much any big stack of looters, highly worth it. Let's rest in the castle. Garrison-wise, yeah, I don't think we want to put anyone in the garrison yet until it gets some militia saved up. We'll put some cash in here and let it focus on building militia barracks, workshop. And then there, that's a good start. If we keep it for a while, then we'll stay here, heal up a good bit. There's Moonchug himself. What units do we have? He doesn't have a whole lot of cavalry. I do, actually. We outnumber him, so I feel confident. I don't know if we can catch him. 5.8, I'm 5.0. He's way faster than us with all his cavalry. Darn. I wanted to capture him. I don't know how he escaped that fight. But Chagan, I'll be able to catch him. No. Oh, damn it. There's another huge army. Yeah, we gotta pull back. Gotta watch these guys. Gotta watch where they go. It says there, it doesn't say where they're going yet. Looks like they're going for Amprilla, which I know they can't siege and take. Because that's not a large enough force to take anything. Any of my major cities. Noja Castle. I mean, I took it. So I'm taking it since you took my other castle, Gauss. I know you don't like that, but let's see, let's recruit some troops. There's no troops here. Did I just recruit troops here? No, chances are someone else came in and grabbed them for me. Engineering actually went up. I guess that's not exactly a helpful perk, but catapults are effective. Yeah, that's not something I use. Can build fire version of siege engines. Pretty sure I can do that normally. It'd be pretty dumb to beat to make a fire siege tower. I don't think it works that way. Fortifications are much stronger. I don't know how much stronger is. Armor is 10% more effective. Huh. More hit points. Armor and damage is increased. Damage to wall is increased. Yeah, none of these seem really beneficial to me having. They're all good for governors or party members. All town projects are 60% more effective. I do have a bunch of these focus points. Should probably get to handing out. Athletics, that's probably smart. Scouting, we're fine. Tactics, we're fine. Charm. Renown for each issue resolved. What's it? Renown from battles. Not big, but avoid critical failures or critical successes. That's gonna be a tough choice there. Once we finally get that high, once we get 75 charm. Leadership wise, extra morale for attacking or morale for defending. Probably defending. Defending is probably more important. If we're attacking, we're likely not gonna need the extra morale. A focus point there and in here. May as well do one-handed since that's sort of close too. All right. And a quick save. I'll wait here sometime. I want to defend from the army here, but I don't have the troops to do that right now. So that was a 200-some size army. And I don't have the forces myself to defend that. So we'll stay here, help as best we can. Gonna raid for a while. Now they're done. I want to see where they go afterwards. I'm gonna go to 243. A lot of cavalry. Yeah, almost 100 cavalry and archers together. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna fight these looters. Where are you going? You can't siege Jamparella. You can't win. My garrison alone can defeat your army. Yeah, short on war horses. Once we grab some more towns, the Kuzite territory, we should be able to recruit more steppe war horses. Then we'll be able to fill up all those upgrades, those war horse upgrades, pretty easily. What are you doing? You're defending Gauss Castle? Don't we own Gauss? No, we don't. We lost it. The Western Empire attacking it? Fine, I guess they can have it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, you go defend it. That's fine with me. I'm gonna go recruit some more and then take more of your land. So you're not defending it. Since Moonchug is probably the only one. Ooh, never mind. Olek has an army. He's sieging the castle right now. He's building his siege at the moment. I don't know exactly if... I don't know how this works. Are you going to join that army? Is that what you're trying to do? No, you're running from me. Okay, they're attacking. I'm going to defeat this guy. We're going to let that castle fall, I guess. Can I not catch up to you? Oh, you're faster. It's 3.5. We're not fast enough to catch. Why are we so slow? We have some prisoners. We don't have a herd. I just think they just have too many cavalry compared to us. Ooh, speaking of cavalry. We can almost win that, I think. Actually, we can almost guaranteed win these against these two. Are either of them slow enough for me to catch? Doesn't seem like it. I got Epinosia. I want to fight this guy, come on. Yes, yes. Okay, we caught up. Should be able to win this. I think I should fight it with my troops as well. I need to keep as many alive as possible. We don't have too many new recruits. We have some, obviously, but we don't have too many. So auto-resolving it to get the extra experience is not that crucial. Your armor is really, really good. I'm barely doing any damage against that. Where's the rest of my infantry? They definitely don't outnumber us in infantry. Yeah, we win that pretty easily. Yeah, their infantry is just really bad because they don't have shields for the most part. The few shields, you do have shields, have small ones for the most part. Yeah, see the little bucklers? It's easier for my units to hit past that. And all my units except the recruits have shields. All right, there's what, like probably two cavalry units running around somewhere. If I had to guess. My units are trying to track them down. At least they're pointing that direction. Luckily, I got a nice step warhorse to keep me running ahead of everyone else. Yeah. This I don't need. You knocked him out the horse and he's not dead yet? He's surrounded by 30 guys. He was just a horse archer. Prisoner. I don't think we'll grab any new prisoners. Don't really need rely too heavily on prisoner recruits. They're nice, but I don't need any additional money from selling them either, so. You're one of the guys I can't catch, right? I'm disorganized now, so definitely can't catch you. Mina, I can't catch. Where's the army that was up here? They just banned? We took... Ooh, the Kuzites captured Mesui. Ooh, that's not good. Are the lake rats? What? And there's the army down here to the south. Oh, man. I mean, we're fine. We're okay. It's not going as good as it could be. Can I scare you off without actually fighting you? I don't want to fight you at the moment. I don't think I can, especially if Chadigan joins in. I want to manage, I want to recruit. There we go. More prisoner recruits. Along with at least one upgrade. Probably because we had probably because we got some war horses. Quick save, and then maybe think about, well, we'll try and fight him. I'd like to fight these smaller guys individually. And Olek, where are you going? Raiding Yurtos. Where? It's not one of my towns. No, it is one of my towns. Yurtos is right there. You don't have enough militia for me to really help out too much, but ooh, 37 liters, something like that'd be nice, but And save here. Normally I wouldn't do this fight, because I don't think we'd win, or Chet again would be there, but I think we can help out Cerritos, their militia. Fight this manually, because we have some higher tier units. So we have a much better chance of winning an even numbers fight than normal. And then typically we do. See, I think the militia's with us. No, it's not. Doesn't matter. We're fairly even. Should be okay. I have all my units charge in. Miss probably all my shots. We should focus on the cavalry. Yeah, we took that guy out. Yeah, they've got cavalry numbers, I think, over us, but they're all really inexperienced, so they're not high leveled. So they're low on armor. Our guys, the few that we have, are higher level. They have plenty of armor, so we should be able to win the cavalry battle, and obviously the infantry battle. So we always win those against Kuzai infantry. Yeah, we've got plenty more spearmen in the infantry as well. So as they go riding through, we're gonna catch them on their horses. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, catching them with the spears, tearing them apart. Yeah, we're doing a lot better against their infantry. There's Oleg himself. Sturgian cavalry as well. Yeah, we cleaned these guys up. I was worried about this fight. I was thinking, like, man, we gotta fight it manually, and we're probably gonna lose half our units and gotta run from the other party that's hanging around. No, we're actually... You can probably turn around and fight them as well. I keep forgetting how good it is to have experienced units. We got 8 guys left who are just running around, retreating. All that renown and influence that we don't need. The renown helps us get us to clan tier 5, but it's not gonna help it too much longer. We can take the castle back up to the north again once we drop these guys off and beat the other party to the north. Should grab recruits out of this town as well. They were trying to raid. Wow, how many? They had 5 different parties in there in that army. We need a ton of troops. Oh, that's even better. I'll take that all day. Yeah, just give me more of them spearmen. That worked really well. Although we did have definitely an advantage on our cavalry versus them. I think we had fewer cavalry, but they were higher tiered. That really helped us keep them in check. Abigail was taken prisoner. Man, there must be another army going around somewhere, probably to the south. Ooh, am I catching up? I think I am. Yeah, I'm catching them up. Maybe? They're 5-1, I'm 5-1. We'll catch them eventually. Especially if you guys keep getting run into mountains and stuff. Yeah, just... I think they're a little tiny bit faster and I can't catch them. Garros is attacking here. Why does the Western Empire want land all the way out here? Ooh, actually, No, you're more scared of me than you are of them. I guess we will go grab those looters. And yours party's over here. I think we should head south. Not worry about recapturing the castle to the north. Because that'll take some... That would be easy, but... I think our time is better spent to the south trying to clean up after the mess we caused taking Obor Castle. Actually, Samathia will go there, recruit from there in Myzia, then head south. See what sort of unspeakable armies are down that way. Nearest party is still raiding. Oh, I don't own this territory. Duh. I wonder it's fine with being raided. Should I take Million Castle? How much other... Yeah, we'll take Million Castle, because that's the last... The Western Empire actually came through. All the way over here. Take a bunch of... That's great. Yeah, we can take Million Castle. It says, what, 185 defenders? Yeah. I don't expect a huge army to show up. It's possible. Whoever took out Mesui could still be lurking around, but I assume the army's disbanded at this point. Million Castle, not Melisson. My list Dexier is coming out and... Yeah, with the siege build, I don't want to lose too many units. I know they aren't especially well trained, but I probably should fight with the troops as well, since it is sort of a closer battle. Yeah, we'll just get one tower and the ram. Then we'll go. That way we have tower, ram, and ladders. One of each type. And likely the ladders we'll be able to get in because they'll focus on the ram and the tower. Okay, we'll stop there. I got a level in something. Crossbow, nice. Food and forests, absolutely. Ooh, that means I should take, I just switched to harpoons. I'm gonna switch to harpoons now so I can get it from 50 to 75. Yeah, so I need to do that. That's inventory. Ranged. Just make sure stacked bodkin arrows. Yeah, we should be good there. I'm only gonna have 10 in battle, but javelins are pretty good. A quick save here after I've already done all that in case I gotta redo something. I'm gonna lead the assault. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, I feel like I've sieged this castle 8 times. I know this is a different castle, but yeah, this looks exactly like most of the other castles. Okay, the ladders are on this side. These look like... I wonder if these are tier 1 or tier 2 walls. Can I javelin up here and kill you? Ooh. Yep, I can. Oof, they dropped the ladder on top of me, okay. see, they have, oh, units are coming up. They're jumping off. Okay, that was not the smartest move from you guys. I'm gonna get on here. If we can, it'll make it a lot easier for these guys to get up. They're just getting destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, I've got guys come behind me too. So even if I fail, I have to retreat. We've got guys back. Yep. There we go. Broken in. Now it's just gonna be Slaughterfest. Our guys are so much better equipped than these militia units. We'll be able to clear the western wall here of all the archers. Can we restock our javelin supplies from the arrows bag? I don't think we can. Oh, man. Frame rate's bad enough. And I'm just bad enough at fighting for this to be really bad. The frame rate's important because it's hard for me to see what direction they're attacking from. Let's see. Will it let me take? No. Yeah, my army's just destroying those guys. How far can I throw these? Can I hit that? Ooh, that's close. There we go. There we go. Javelin Master. Actually, can I turn this mangonel to the left? I don't know how to aim this thing at all. I can't aim it to the left. It just fires sort of randomly. I have no actual accuracy. There was actually one of the infantry guys who's coming up. Hey, I'll help you aim it, even though it cannot possibly hit any of the enemy units. Oh yeah, we are cleaning these guys up. We'll lose less than 50 of our units is going to die. We're going to lose less than 100 if we include our injured. Yeah, our infantry is just so much better than the militia. Yeah, militia's fine for defending castles until they get inside, and then their lack of shields and actual like combat experience or melee combat skills just causes them to just die immediately. My sword's a little long, so I'm hitting all the walls and stuff. We broke in a while ago. Ooh, I can pick up more javelins. I wonder if that refills as one of my javelins or one of their javelins instead. Ooh, can we fall in this cabbage cart? I don't think we took damage. I wasn't exactly watching closely, but... Where are you guys going? There's probably some guys hiding in towers and stuff, isn't there? I don't know where you're running off to, dude. Yeah, the corpses have all despawned. There's only shields left. There we go. Good battle. Yeah, we didn't lose too many troops. We kept quite a few of ours alive too and uninjured. Drop these 4 off at city to the north. Isaiah. Election started. Get that over to me immediately. And Messi hasn't changed sides, so that's really good for us. Okay, we're gonna focus on militia. Militia barracks is already built, so we're building tons of militia. 30 base and Castilian's office. Good, good. So we'll focus on granary then workshops. We can build stuff faster. Then The rest of the stuff. Bring it in there. Leave. My Zia, drop our prisoners off, and start focusing up north again. Hopefully we won't have any raids from the south anymore. Huge recruitment drive. Drop these prisoners off. I'll stay in there as long as you'll stay in there. Leave Smathia, then Amprella, recruitments. Then head up to the castle. See if Meswi's already up there. Trying to capture it. Definitely got all sorts of different parties. Are my parties running around? I haven't seen them for a while. Ooh, that's not good. Coolbiter, need to make a new party. Blood Axe, a new party. Tuvov, new party. And you guys don't start with any units. Yep, that was in the patch notes. We saw that. That's to stop it from being exploited anymore. Okay, you guys are doing good. Coolbiter almost died to some bandits immediately. Yeah, go recruit some troop, Coolbiter. 15 guys, yeah, that's a good start. I mean, those are guys I can't recruit, but you need them more than me, probably. Alright, let's go siege up the castle, unless Meswi's already there. It doesn't look like it. There's not an army waiting up there for us. Recruit from Epinogia first. Jaggeries is under attack. That's all the way down here again. Can't recruit, so I guess we'll just force them to give me recruits. There. Nothing special, but bodies are bodies at this point. Can't directly recruit here either. Just force them to give us a few experienced units there. That's good. Quick save, and then your garrison isn't huge, yeah. 79 lets you sit long enough that something built up. Let's start with the let's aim for the same thing. The ram in one tower. Assault. Yes, we create an army, good. Oops, I hit V. Back to the character here. Was it V or B? One of those two is the hotkey, and you can change your character after you already made him. Weird. I thought they removed that after like in the first or second patch. They found out you can do that and then turn your guy back into a child and fight with a broken child hitbox. Yeah, I thought they removed all that. Maybe they fixed the kid thing, but not the changing your own look. All right, quick save and lead our assault. I think we'll do the same thing. We'll try and set up with the ladder guys. Since they don't, the garrison doesn't prioritize defending the ladders versus the other two, siege. Yeah, it's the exact same castle we just fought. The exact same one. Ladders are gonna be on the left side then, right? Where's the tower? Is the siege tower on the left side? Here's the ram. This might not be a bad solution for fighting these archers up close. Just having javelins because I can hold a shield as well. That doesn't seem too bad. Oops, that's a little low. Dude, headshot. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get you guys to set it up and then see where... Yeah, how many of these guys we got? Follow them up. Yeah, there's no one up here to defend, guys. You gotta focus on the ladders. You can't just be watching the main siege. Because we're gonna break in and break into the back line, just cut you guys off. Or we're just gonna sit here idly like idiots. Yeah, now we draw some aggro. Okay, then they'll come charge and help. Alright, I'll go up top, clear out whoever's up on top of this tower. You guys continue on, keep flanking around. Yeah, we're just gonna clear you up. Yeah, a little buggy in your combat prioritization. Running over there to load the catapult for facing me. That's not good, my dude. I'll help you out. I get your body to fall down. Oh. You fell down on your own. So proud of you. Didn't even need my help. Didn't even need my javelins weighing you down. You, however, you're pretty well trained. I shouldn't miss. Bucarelli. I think that's normally a horse archer unit. Yeah, we broke through the front gate too. Just started cleaning up. Did we break through the right side as well? Kind of looks like it. I think that's intentionally there with full of cabbages so you can fall down from there. Let's see how our javelin aim is. I don't have any more. Are there any javelins taken out here? Can I grab javelins out of the arrow pile? Doesn't look like it. No one's got big stacks of javelins here, do they? Nope, no skirmishers. Got what, 4 guys left to kill, and you guys are just all milling around trying to figure out how to path to them. Oh, there's dudes over there. You just gotta go over there, guys. You just gotta... I gotta level up my jumping skill. Something. 27 deaths, 20 injuries. Not bad. Yeah, we did. A handful of prisoners. Brass. And take the castle. I'm taking it. I know we both sort of struggled to take it time and time again, but I'm gonna give it to me this time since I conquered it. Yeah, I know no one wants me to give it to myself, but that's what we're doing. Don't worry, we'll give Messi the rest of these castles and towns up here. She'll be happy. She better be. So KSR. I'm gonna do Urksala first. I think we should. Let's go into this castle and sort of rest for a little bit. Get at least train militia barracks. Yep, put that up first. Then Castilian's office, barracks, train fields, workshop, granary, climb kills. All right, we're waiting here for some time. Heal up to about 250 battle ready troops. Then we'll head off. We got another level up. What we grabbed. Maybe tactics. Hopefully tactics. Tactics is really important. Actually, no, it wouldn't be tactics. Would it be one-handed maybe? Maybe we're done with one-handed. We can go back to two-handed. Camera ability is taken prisoner by Anna. Nice. It was almost steward. We're almost there at steward, but it's actually athletics. This has been bugged the entire time. None of these skills have ever worked, either on athletics or riding extra arrows or throwing weapons. Those have been bugged throughout the last 2 weeks since the game is launched. I don't know why, but it is. And it's a little disappointing. I've got 250 plus. We'll go north to see if we can siege that castle. Likely someone's going to show up at this point, try and stop us. What's going on? Soyona? Wait, we took it? I'm guessing Messi took it. I didn't get to read all that. I think I want it. So I think we need to separate our territories because that's near where I own all my stuff. But plus we're probably gonna lose that here soon. So don't worry, I'm gonna give you all this stuff to the north. You can have that all to the north, Messi. Ooh, are we raiding up here? Yeah, 2 of those raiding up here. Boar 2. Yeah, fight Boar 2, we're coming. We're gonna come to help out. Yeah. We're just gonna send troops. Yeah, clean them up real quick. Only minor losses. Take some more prisoners. Actually, we should probably go back to some of these more standard infantry shields, not the spearmen, because we're going up north where there's more Sturgian units, which are really, really good infantry. They have shields, essentially. That's why they're really good. Unlike the Kuzite infantry that usually don't. Let's just redo all the prisoner stuff. There we go. Still well below our prisoner limit, at least for the moment. And let's quick save here, and we'll go take on the castle. Nancia is under attack. Where's that? That's here, right? No. Not here. To the south? Yeah, there it is. Nelica. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. All right, Messi should be able to keep that under control. If not, she's lazy. We're besieging. We'll heal up over to 200. Oh, we're actually sieging on the north side. Ooh, that's kind of a little dangerous. I'll do the same thing. Ram, siege tower. Gonna be a closer fight. Jagri's under attack from lake rats. We must have hired lake rats as mercenaries in our war. It's actually not bad, honestly. I don't mind fighting lake rats. They're not real too tough. They're not much tougher than. Actually, they're usually weaker than regular hero armies, hero parties. Yeah, I don't think minor factions that are hired as mercenaries can form armies. They can join armies. They can't form them. That's an army there. Why is the army just sitting there? I want to take this castle, but the army's gonna come in and swoop it out under my nose. Why is it just sitting there? Is it bugged? It should be coming to defend. I'm gonna save. I want to lead an assault, so we win this. But we're probably gonna lose the castle anyway, because we're gonna have to run from that army coming in. Yeah. What are the standard auto deploy is? This is a different castle. It's only got what, wood walls? Or are those stone? It's like clay. Kind of looks like stone, but I think it's supposed to be clay or something. Gotta figure out where the ladders are going up. It's not the right side. The I don't know where the tower's gonna go either. Ladders are over here. Okay. Damn it. I'm sorry, horsey. We took a lot of damage. We need to not take damage. It's good that we're drawing fire, I guess, but actually our horse is fine compared to us. Jeez. Yeah, we need to go back quite a bit. Why aren't you guys moving up? Go get them. I don't know how to command you guys to do the ladders, because that's not a command I have, but you guys should definitely go do that. Maybe they gotta wait till the cavalry gets up to a certain point. A nice porcupine shield going on. If I had my bow, I'd be helping, but I have 5 javelins left, and I'm not hitting the shots from this range. And even if I do, it's not going to do much damage. Yeah, the tower, I guess, is going to go right there, then. Huh. About as good as I can get. As the infantry go up one at a time, trying to do the ladders. That's dumb. At least you guys are sitting here with your shields up. Not losing too many. We've lost over 50 guys so far. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you guys definitely should have put the ladders up early. Again, I don't know how to like give them a command or do anything to do it. But are you gonna move up now? Yes, you are gonna move up now. All right, do the ladders. The ladders, you fools. They're matching in the door. Sieging. I can't take any more damage. I want to help in the siege, more than just standing around at the first bit. Okay, let's get off and go fight in here. Yeah, they got the murder hole up here. Alright, out of jabs. I'll break down the gate. And then, I guess melee fighting wise, there's not much we. Oh, it's a Sturgian. Oh, they've got the good shields too. These are good militia. Okay, well, we got the flank from the left coming in to help out. Yeah, now they're sort of surrounded. They're still really, really strong, militia-wise. I gotta be careful, because I can get... Yeah, if someone turns and starts attacking me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the big shields are just incredible against our infantry. Any infantry, really. There we go. There's 3 left. If they go to the palaces, are they retreating? How does that work? They disappear when they win the palace. We don't have to fight them. That's weird. I wonder how that interaction works. Prisoners. Grab a couple of some things. Yeah, definitely got to go more back onto the infantry.